What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the NorCal Sports Report. The second half of the season begins for the Giants, sitting at 47-50, and these next 11 games are make or break for the Giants. It depends how well they do. If they do poor, they're probably going to be selling at the deadline. If they do well, they're probably going to be buying. And it does help that 7 of these 11 games are against these Rockies, who, as you can see by the record, are one of the worst teams in all baseball. They're 34-63. Giants have to, and I mean have to. They need to sweep them. There's no other option for the Giants in these two series against Colorado but to sweep. No other option. It's sweep or bust for the Giants in the first game of the second half. The Giants' starting pitcher will be Kyle Harrison, the lefty, and Cal Quantrill will be the Rockies' starting pitcher. Harrison's going to be making his 17th start. He's 5-4 with a 4.08 ERA, and he's had his best start of his career here at Coors Field. And his best start of his career at Coors Field was this year. He pitched 7 shutout innings, so he likes pitching at Coors Field, which for a pitcher is very rare. And for the Rockies, it'll be Kyle Quantrill, 6-7 with a 4.13. He's making his 20th start of the year, and his last start was terrible. He only pitched 2 innings against the Reds and gave up 5 runs. So let's see Giants looking to take advantage and sweep this series, because there's nothing to do besides that. This Rocky team is 34-63. They are 20-27 at home, but they're not a good team. They're not. Giants have to take care of business before we go over lineups. Let's go over the early chatters. Ponytail, what's going on? Ponytail says Dodgers fan says Logan Webb sucks because Webb cost Ohtani an MVP. That's one thing. I mean, Webb did struggle. I think of 3 runs in the inning, but the positive of that is he prevented Ohtani from winning the MVP, so that's a good thing. Tin, what's going on? Tin says, having a stream, I'm at work for the duration. Go Giants. All right, thank you for stopping by, Chin, and enjoy work. And Mushroom Merchant, what's going on? Mushroom says, go Rockies. Of course, Mushroom Merchant says that on the stream, Mushroom. So let's go over to the lineups. First for the Giants against the righty Kyle Quantrill, it'll be Jorge Soler leading things off and DHing. Lamont Wade Jr., first base batting second. Elliot Ramos, center field batting third, the Giants All-Star. Patrick Bailey, catching batting cleanup. Michael Conforto, left field batting fifth. Matt Chapman, third base batting sixth. Mike Yastrzemski, right field batting seventh. Tyro Estrada, second base batting eighth. And Brett Wisely, shortstop batting ninth. Giants lineup goes right, switch, left, right, left against the righty Kyle Quantrill. On the bench, Giants have 4 righties: Incasali, Flores, Fitzgerald, and the king of the bench, apparently, Luis Matos. So here's the Rockies lineup against the lefty for the Giants, Kyle Harrison. It will be Charlie Blackmon, the DH, leading things off. Ezequiel Tovar, who's been very good this season for the Rockies, very highly touted shortstop, batting second at short. Ryan McMahon, third base, batting third. Elias Diaz cleaning up and catching. Brenton Doyle has been the Rockies' best hitter this year. Center field batting fifth. Brendan Rodgers, second base, batting sixth. Michael Tolia, first base, batting seventh. Sean Bouchard, left field, batting eighth. And Hunter Goodman in right field, batting ninth. Rockies have 2 lefties and 2 righties on the bench. It'll be Cave and Hilliard, the lefties, and Stallings and Shunk, the righties. The first pitch to be in about 2 minutes. Rockies off goes left, right, switch, right. So there's your lineups. Ponytail says, MLB rivalry weekend should be named Giaggi. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. Yeah, the rivalries aren't the actual rivalries. It was geographic. Like, Giants A's over Giants Dodgers for rivalry weekends. Come on, MLB. What's going on, Daniel? Welcome to the stream. Daniel Berry Sports Hot says, what's up? What's going on, Daniel? What's going on, Daniel Berry? What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say, but whatever. First pitch is in about a minute here. And I'm not you guys hit that like button if you have not already done so. It's free. Hell's man, a ton like goal tonight is 30 right now. We're at 4. So still got a lot of work to do. Hit that thumbs up button. What's going on, LMDN? Welcome to the stream, LMDN. Hopefully the Giants' second half will be the best stretch of the season. They become a playoff team. Again, these 11 games against the Rockies and Dodgers are make or break for the Giants. It's going to be determining whether they're buying or selling, in my eyes. Yeah, when I looked at the schedule, I got confused at first. What is ATH? But it's the Athletics, because they're no longer a city abbreviation. All right, here we go from Coors Field. Summer Capacity 50,144 at Coors Field. And the game time weather in Denver is 84 degrees and cloudy. That's a pretty nice day for a summer night. Let's test audio here. Test, test. Here we go. Sounds good. Just a perfect night for a game. Giants lineup brought to you by Buick, and we'll run through. It's going to be the Giants lineup, which is last name Soler, Wade, Ramos, Bailey, Conforto, Chapman, Yastrzemski, Estrada, and Wisely. So here is Cal Quantrill. Rockies win the home purple uniforms. Quantrill, he's been to the race. He has a 4.13 RA, which for a Rockies pitcher is quite low, but his last 3 starts have been horrible. First pitch of the ball game, right on time to Jorge Soler, is a pitch up and in for ball 1. It'll be his 20th start, Quantrill. Counts 1-0 to Soler. 1-0 pitch. Soler, check swing. He went around easily. That's a swing and a miss. And it counts 1-1. Soler's not been living up to expectations, to say the least, for the Giants in the first half. And just 225 with 10 home runs, 33 RBI. There's another ugly swing and a miss by Soler. 1-2. That was disgusting, that swing. My God. Soler white time against Quantrill, 1 for 4 with a strikeout. Giants need this guy to get going in the second half. There's no other option. He's got to show off that power. So the pay him to do, and he has not done that. 1-2. Soler takes one inside. It's called a ball. I thought the umpire was going for a strike 3 call. Count 2-2. Home plate umpire is Chris Conroy. That's just Brian O'Nora. Why is ESPN always wrong with the umpires? 2-2 is a fastball on the outside corner. First strike 3 called and a Soler strikeout. Is how this game gets looking. So now Jorge Soler is 0 for his last 5 with 5 strikeouts. So Cal Quantrill's pitcher arsenal: sinker, splitter, cutter, curveball, changeup. He throws the sinker and splitter the most. So average about 94 on the sinker, which is his fastest pitch. So with 1 out, here's Lamont Wade. First pitch to Wade is a very generous strike given. Sinker at the belt, 0-1. Wade banged .311 with 3 home runs and 19 RBIs. 0-1. Wade rips one to center, but right at the center fielder Doyle, who moves back a bit but makes the catch. 2 outs. So 2 quick outs. Now we'll bring the Giants All-Star, Elliot Ramos. So here's the Rockies defense. First on the left, right, and the outfield will be Bouchard, Doyle, and Goodman. Doyle will go Glover in center field, one of the best arms in baseball. Third to first lane will be McMahon, Tovar, Rogers, and Tolia. Rogers will go Glover at second, and Elias Diaz is the catcher. First pitch to Ramos with a sinker at the belt on the outside corner. Strike 1. Ramos leads the Giants in home runs and RBIs, and he was called up in May. 0-1 pitch to Ramos is down and away, 1-1. Overall bang .298 with 14 homers and 46 RBI. 1-1. Ramos swinging a miss and he loses his bat. That may have gone to a dugout. Count 1-2. Almost went to the Giants dugout. Wow. We're still only at 4 likes, by the way, so please hit that like button if you haven't already. It's free and helps me out a ton. So please hit that like button. If the Giants win tonight, there is a surprise because I did change something for when the Giants win. The video is a tad different, so hopefully they can win. I can show that tonight. Hopefully. But I mind you guys, hit that thumbs up button, please. Unless YouTube is trolling me. 1-2 pitch to Ramos, and Elliott takes one very high. Fastball, 2-2. Yeah, YouTube was lying to me, so we actually don't have 4 likes, we have 7. So we can get more than 7. Dude loves lying to me. Righty-righty matchup. 2-2 pitch to Ramos. Quantrill's 12th pitch, he kicks and deals. Ramos takes one down in the way of the cutter. And the count goes 4-3-2. NL ranks since May 8th. Elliot Ramos, 46 RBI. First in the NL. 14 home runs, tied for 4th in the NL. 298 average, 8th in the NL. 523 slugging, 8th in the NL. And 888 OPS, 9th in the NL. One of the best players in baseball since being called up. The 3-2. Ramos swings and misses at a high fastball for strike 3. That's a 1-2-3 first with Kyle Quantrill. Strikes out 2. Kyle Harrison will come and take the bump for the Giants in the bottom of the first with no score. It's not a good start for the Giants offense whatsoever. 1, 2, 3, and 2 of them strike out. So Charlie Blackmon always seems to kill the Giants. We'll lead things off for Colorado. Opponent to last, prediction for the Giants-Dodgers series in LA. I think it's going to be a split because the Dodgers are very hurt. I mean, the Giants, I think it's going to be a split in the Dodgers series. So, I think in this 11-game stretch, Giants are going to go 8-3. Which if the Giants go 8-3, that'll be very good. I think they'd be in the position to be buyers. Because I think they're going to, they should at least take, 6 or 7 from Colorado. They should honestly take 7 or 7, but 6 or 7 from Colorado and take 2 from LA. 8-3 on this huge stretch. That'll be very good. And that'll definitely put them in possession to buy. So I think they'll split in LA to answer your question. All right, back.
Transmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the San Francisco Giants Baseball Club, LLC.
Well, no score. Rockies coming up here in the bottom of the first. Rockies lineup.
So Charlie Blackmon's going to lead things off with the Rockies against Kyle Harrison. It'll be a lefty matchup after Blackmon. Will be Ezekiel Tovar, then Ryan McMahon's in the hole to begin the first inning. Hopefully Elias Diaz does not have a chance to come up. When someone gets on, though, obviously. So Harrison loves pitching. He had his best start of his career in his last start. He pitched 7 shutout innings. Looking to do that again. First pitch to Blackmon is a fastball right down the middle for strike 1. So Harrison with a good start, getting ahead. Harrison's making his 17th start, 5-4 the 4-0. He looked very good in his second start coming off the IL against the Twins Friday night. Blackmon takes one a bit outside and low. Another fastball, 1-1. Blackmon 259 with 6 homers and 32 RBI. His last time against Harrison 0-2 with a walk. The other one is a low slurve. 2-1 to count to Blackmon. Giants in their road gray uniforms, the black hat. Like I said earlier, Rockies in their purples, which is beautiful because I love purple. 2-1. Blackmon on the ground, foul. First base side, 2-2. I don't know. I'm not against it, but I don't really know why Harrison started the first game coming off the All-Star break. I thought it was going to be Snell or Webb, but it's Harrison. I guess it's fine. 2-2. Blackmon taps a foul again, first base side. Still 2-2. So Giants rotation this series will be Harrison tonight, obviously. Webb's pitching tomorrow, and then they got Hicks Sunday. I would not have pitched Hicks Sunday. I would have maybe done Snell tomorrow and Webb Sunday, but I don't know if I like Hicks pitching Sunday. He needs more rest. That one is down. I'll have to slurve the Blackmon. 3-2. Ezekiel Tovar on deck for the Rockies. Big pitch. You don't want to walk the leadoff guy. 3-2. Blackmon again taps a foul first base side, just not going away. Again, Charlie Blackmon always seems to be a little pest when playing the Giants. Always seems, it's been his entire career like that. He's always a pest against the Giants. Being one this at bat. 3-2. Blackmon takes a fastball outside for ball 4. So a long at bat, 8 pitches, draws a leadoff walk. Rockies have a leadoff base runner in Blackmon, and now bring up Tovar. Talking about pests, you made my dog. Harrison's pitch arsenal: 4-seam fastball, changeup, slurve, slider. Fastball is his main pitch by far. We're averaged by 93 miles an hour on that pitch. So here's Ezekiel Tovar. First is Tovar is a swing and a miss on a slurve. Strike 1. Tovar has been very good this year, where he's been striking out a million times. He struck out 119 times this year, which is 3rd most in all of baseball. But he is batting .274 and is on a 6-game history. The strikeouts a lot, but he's been very good besides that. On the ground to second. Estrada to Wisely for 1. Wisely to Wade for 2. A 4-6-3 double play. That's even better than a strikeout if you're Harrison. 4-6-3. Giants had their 91st double play turned as a team this year, and here's their defense. First on the left triangle would be Conforto, Ramos, and Yastrzemski. Third to first would be Chapman, Wisely, Estrada, and Wade. And the catcher would be Patrick Bailey. That would be fun if Blake Snell pitches against the Dodgers, Bonito. Which looks like he's lined up too. First pitch to McMahon is fouled away. Strike one to Ryan McMahon, the Rockies All-Star. Batting now, batting .272 with 14 home runs and 45 RBI. McMahon takes one down and in with a slurve. 1-1, another lefty-lefty matchup here.
Take those games lightly, but there's a chance to make a move, and like you mentioned, there's not much time left. You got to get hot and get hot quick.
1-1. McMahon swing and a miss, another slurve. 1-2 the count. McMahon lifetime against Harrison's 1 for 5 with a walk.
So between now and a week from Sunday, 7 head-to-head games against the Rockies.
1-2. McMahon on the ground, got jammed, sliding stop. Matt Chapman towards second, gets up and throws out McMahon. That's a heck of a play. 10 a nice 1-2-3 inning for Kyle Harrison. No scorer. Giants cut up top the second. Bailey, Conforto, and Chapman will bat. So a very good job getting out of the leadoff walk by Harrison. And a great defense play by Chapman, which is all too common. Bailey, Conforto, Chapman coming up. If we get some more people in here later on, we got 8 people so far. Rockies don't draw in a lot of people because Rockies don't really have a lot of supporters, but maybe we'll get some more people. If you are watching, if you like what you're seeing, share with people you know who you think would be intrigued. Also like and subscribe, obviously. This for Giants baseball all year long. The Giants in the first one, that 1-2-3, they struck out twice and lined out to center. Soler struck out, Wade lined out, and Ramos struck out. Soler looking, Ramos swinging. So, Giants offense has gotta go hot this series. You have Coors Field, Toyers Heritage Park. There's no excuse for you to continue to be mid hitting. Giants have the 14th highest batting average, 24th most home runs. They're middle of the pack in almost every single offensive stat. Besides stolen bases, they are last in the major leagues in stolen bases. They only have 31 on the year. I think Elliot Cruz might have double the amount of Giants stolen bases this entire year. All right, we're back.
Way to end ball game, huh? Last 4 games, really getting it done. And Harry just kind of
Patrick Bailey back from the left side. Switch hitter will lead things off in Quantrill. In the second, first pitch to Bailey is a fastball outside. For ball 1, Bailey's been hot. Going to the All-Star break, 10 for his last 26. And overall batting .283.
In some ways, just psychological. Set the tone.
Bailey fouls one away. 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, when they're doing
Bailey with 7 homers and 31 RBIs. Had an RBI Sunday against the Twins.
They're able to grind the starting pitcher and then get into that bullpen and score a bunch of runs. When they aren't going right.
Number 16 for Quantrill. 1-1. Bailey hits a breaking ball in the air. Foul. 1-2. I don't know if anyone saw it. Everyone's just looking in awe. Counts 1-2 though to Bailey. With Conforto on deck. Is it raining? Oh, it's raining at Coors Field. If it's a rain delay, I'm not into that. 1-2. Bailey takes one high with a sinker. 2-2.
Really see any of that in the forecast, so
a little passing shower.
I think it should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, hopefully we'll be fine. I don't want a rain delay. I don't know what I'm going to do at a rain delay. 2-2 pitch. Bailey takes one down the way the splitter. The count goes full. There's an umbrella.
Kind of feels like being splashed by
Those people knew the rain was coming.
Is that what that feels like?
Yeah.
Ponchos.
Probably a little bit warmer, maybe.
You get those ponchos on. It's going to be a wet night.
Arkansas River.
3-2. Bailey again fouls on the way to the left. Count stays full. It's a good at bat.
Patrick, maybe as much as anybody, you're the catcher. You're grinding out, playing almost every day these days. Chance to freshen up those legs.
There's Conforto in the on deck. So a lot of people are heading towards the concourse, so maybe going down hard.
Giants gonna lean on him hard.
At course.
No doubt about
Maybe.
that.
Hopefully not, though. 3-2 to Bailey, pitch number 20 for Quantrill.
Another 3-2.
And Bailey lines one to left. That's going to be caught by left fielder Bouchard, and there's one away.
Bailey, but it's out number 1.
That was a good at bat, a good opposite field approach by Bailey. But he lines out one away, and that'll bring up Conforto.
Don't miss out on these rock legends along with Steve Miller Band. Get those tickets at sfgiants.com/rock.
Conforto has a lifetime home run against Quantrill. 1 for 3 with a solo shot in his career against Quantrill. So maybe he can do another one tonight. First pitch to Conforto is a sinker outside. For ball 1, overall on year, Conforto 237 with 10 homers and 39 RBI.
Ball 1 to Michael Conforto.
1-0. Conforto takes a hanging curveball right down the middle. For strike 1.
Roy McElroy, who did not have a great
I don't know what happened to that big golf tournament. I heard it was going on, though.
I would say so.
1-1. Conforto takes a fastball up and in. 2-1 to count to him. Mind you guys, please hit the like button. We're still only at 7 likes. We've been at 7 likes forever. So hit that thumbs up button, please. It's free. It'll take 3 seconds of your time maximum. So hit it. Conforto takes one apparently in the outside corner.
2-2.
2-2.
Conforto uses time. Michael's
Conforto will call time here.
Took him a while to
Coors Field. I want to visit Coors Field so bad. It looks gorgeous. Just want to visit that area. Rocky Mountains. It's amazing. I won't say a hidden gem. It's a lot of people know it exists, but it's probably one of the most beautiful parts of America. Maybe the most. Rocky Mountains. That one is inside. 3-2 to Conforto. Another full count.
Well, if Cal Quantrill pitches well here tonight, there's a chance this is his last start with the Rockies.
Definitely true. Again, it's one of the
Full count pitch to Conforto. Quantrill kicks and deals the 6th pitch of the at-bat. Conforto lines one the other way. Foul. And the count stays full. Back-to-back third at-bats for the Giants. Bailey and Conforto. Chapman's on deck.
First, second, fourth rounders. I mean, they're some of their top picks. Some free agent
3-2 pitch. Conforto on the ground to third. Backing up a bit and throwing across the diamond is Ryan McMahon. He gets him and there's 2 down. And now we're bringing up Chapman.
2 down. Bases empty. Get all your Giants action on the go with the NBC Sports app. Brought to you
So the
by
first 5 guys were retired
Scan the QR code now to
by
start
Kyle Quantrill. And here comes
I
Chapman,
always wonder, 'cause
who's
Cal
been
Quantrill
struggling.
is so
Just 3
dumb. He
for his
knows
last
that
26,
he's
but you know
out
he's
there
streaky.
possible
So maybe a hot
player
streak
on
can
the trade
begin
market. He knows
right
how
now.
important this start could be for that. I always wonder how a guy feels about that.
First pitch to Matt Chapman is a good cutter. On the inside corner for strike 1, Chapman lifetime against Quantrill is 1 for 6 with a strikeout. And overall in the season, 235 with 13 home runs and 43 RBI. That one is outside with a sinker, 1-1 the count. Chapman at 94 miles an hour. Guess to him, Mike Yastrzemski's on deck.
Worked out pretty well for you and the Giants.
1-1, Chapman rips one to left. That is going to be a fair ball, base into the corner. One hops the wall. Bouchard, the left fielder, falls down. And Matt Chapman has a 2-out double.
A 2-out double for Chapman.
So maybe they'll get Chapman going again. Giants have a man in scoring position with 2 outs, and here comes Yaz.
Down in the left field corner. And with 2 outs, he was going to try to push it anyway, try to get 2.
Maybe some 2-out magic here in the second inning for the Giants. Here comes Yaz, who's been hot as late, but driving in a lot of runs. Good chance to drive in another run right here.
He has a great career track record at Coors
First
Field.
pitch, Yastrzemski takes one apparently on the outside corner. 0-1, Mushroom Merchant USA versus, shit, what's that? Sudan? South Africa, I think. I don't know. Then that's USA versus Germany Monday. I know that, but tomorrow, is that South Africa? Very high, the count. 1-1 now to Yaz.
was.
Chapman's at second, good speed.
Diaz found a way to keep it
Yeah,
alive.
Zeitem again. Quantrill's 2 for 10 with 4 walks in his career. And he's 8 for his last 20, which is pretty good.
Play with it.
Ball 1. Diaz, I don't know, whatever you want to describe it as, the Little League home run.
Yeah.
He has the Little League walk-off Sunday. 1-1. That one is up and away with a sinker. 2-1. It's South Sudan, really? I got that right? I mean, probably. Who's even on South Sudan? I mean, it's not even normal Sudan. It's South Sudan. Who's even on that?
They're rare, but they have.
I mean, Embiid's not there because he's on USA. 2-1. Yastrzemski takes one down into the cutter. And another 3-ball count.
It's a dangerous strategy at course. Pitching around anybody.
Yes.
But first base open, 2 outs. Yastrzemski, I'm sure, circled as one of the hot Giants hitters.
Yeah, you got a cold Giant on deck and Estrada, so it wouldn't be the worst thing to walk him.
He's an attack kind of guy.
3-1 pitch to Yaz. And Yaz does take ball 4, and he does take the walk. That was a cutter way in the dirt, not even close. Giants have first and second, 2 outs, and now brings Estrada.
You got to make him pay for doing that.
You do. 2-out RBIs is how you make a name for yourself.
Tyro's got to make Quantrill pay. I mean, maybe he's out of his slump after having an RBI Sunday, but he is still 2 for his last 26, which is terrible. Only on an on-base percentage of just 252. Yeah, that's not good. 3 for 8 lifetime against Quantrill with Estrada. He's got a big chance here to get the Giants on the board. And then some. Estrada reps one to left. That's going to be past Bouchard. He dove. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. That's going to score both Chapman and Yastrzemski easily. Estrada may have 3. He is going to stop at third with a 2 RBI triple.
Well, we just talked about it, right?
How about that, Thairo Estrada? I mean, that was a bad play by left by Bouchard, but that was a great swing by Estrada. He ripped that ball. He deserves that 2 RBI triple. So Bouchard dove way too early. Actually, maybe dove late. That scores 2 runs easily. 2-0 Giants.
To the wall, the Giants get 2.
Man, for a minute after that got by,
So it's going to be a triple rule, no error. So Estrada has RBIs number 42 and 43 on the year. Here's Wisely. First pitch to Wisely's up and away for ball 1. That is bias level OPP, but that'll put in the OPP up for Thairo. One pitch to Wisely, batting 279. Wisely takes one in the dirt. A wild pitch would be fine. That would definitely drive an Estrada. Counts 2-0 to Wisely.
So for the Giants, a 2-out rally. There were 2 outs, nobody on. Chapman hits the double, the walk to Yaz. And now the Thairo Estrada.
Oh yeah, all this is 2 outs. Chapman double, the 2-out walk to Yaz, and the Estrada triple. Wisely fouls a sinker away. 2-1. That was a good swing. The other way.
Just like that, they're driving up this pitch count. He's closing in on 30 pitches.
This will be pitch number 40 of the night for Quantrill. I think he's thrown 27 this inning. This will be his 28th pitch of the inning. And 40th of the night. 2-1. Wisely takes one. Wow. Okay. Come on, Brian. No, that was landing close. Yeah, that first one looking for it too, as well, Mushroom. Very much so. First one, 2-2. Wisely on the ground, softly to first. Tolio taking himself. Now on the inning. But the Giants scored 2 on the Thairo Estrada triple. And after an inning and a half, it's 2-0 San Francisco. So the Giants scored 2 runs on 2 hits and leave 1 on. So a good inning right there by the Giants. Rockies at 4, 5, 6. Diaz, Doyle, and Rogers. And I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go.
back here.
And he would take that right now.
Yes, he would.
Brandon Buck, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. First pitch to Elias Diaz is up and away. Ball one. Ponytail says, I don't know why it's 3 times instead of 2 times next year. Since the Giants playing the A's. That pitch is, was that a strike? I have no idea. I think it was. Count 1-1 to count. I said count twice. Count 1-1 to Diaz. 1-1 pitch. Diaz takes a slurve way outside. 2-1 Elias Diaz on the year. 286 with 5 home runs and 30 RBI. 2-1 pitch. Harrison looking very fast. And Diaz rips her on the ground to short. Nice pick by Wisely. And he throws him out. 6-3 in the putout, and there's 1 away. Now we're bringing Brenton Doyle. Harrison's gotten 3 ground balls tonight, and they've all been outs. Doyle comes up. He's been maybe the Rockies' best hitter, batting .276 with 15 home runs and 42 RBI. Been very good. Very good defensively as well. First pitch to Doyle's a very high strike. Count 0-1. Doyle a lifetime against Harrison, 0 for 5 with 2 strikeouts.
Turned out to be one heck of a year for
Doyle takes one down and in with a changeup. 1-1.
1-1 to Brenton Doyle. Doyle is kind of the guy who's taken the
Colorado has Brendan Rodgers on deck. 1-1. Doyle swing. And a miss on a fastball, 1-2. Doyle also has 20 stolen bases on the year, which is almost more than the entire Giants team. Doyle, it's a high pop-up. First base side, Lamont Wade in foul grounds. Catches it. 2 outs. On a ground at the short, and a pop out to first. And now I'll bring up Brendan Rodgers with 2 down.
Well, this is, we talk about it a lot. You hear it across baseball.
Rodgers has been a terrible slump lately. 1 for his last 27. That's not good. It's like 0-30 something. First pitch to Rodgers is fouled away. Brendan Rodgers has been a very streaky hitter. Seems like for the last 3 years. And he's in a bad streak here, 1 for 27. Overall in the year, he's batting .262 somehow. After a 1 for 27 streak, .262. Rodgers on the ground, foul. First base side, 0-2.
And that's one of the ones that you feel like the foul territory, or the fair territory over those bags. I don't know. For some reason, it just feels like it's huge here in Colorado. Thought that was going to be enough of a squibber to get down.
Rodgers 2 for 8 lifetime against Harrison with a strikeout. And now it's in the dirt, 1-2. Nice block by Bailey.
I mean, you pitched here, I did, but everything is against you.
Alright, guys, please hit that like button. We're still at 9 likes. Come on. Hit those likes up. If you haven't already hit that thumbs up button, please do. It's free and it helps me a ton. It takes 3 seconds of your time. That one is low. Change up, good take by Rodgers. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Giants up 2-0 after there's Tyro Estrada. 2-run triple in the top half of this inning. Rodgers takes strike 3, called right down the middle. A beautiful slurve. And 6 up, 6 down for Kyle Harrison. Top of the order, coming for the Giants with Soler, Wade, and Ramos. Very good job so far tonight by Kyle Harrison. He loves pitching at Coors Field. Loves it. Something different here. That's why. Hold on. Give me a second here. Yeah, that's better. There's some staging with transitions that did not look good. Transition switching. Switch it back. Let's go on X-Land, Twitter land, I'm going to call it.
Trying to get the bat going. Left and it gets by.
Okay, so also feel free to chat if you would like to. Try to respond to all the chat. So, like, subscribe, and chat. Do all those things. They all help. Plenty. Curve.
Because you're different.
Alright, we're back here. Very nice crowd here on the Friday at Coors Field. The rain has passed, which is good. There's not going to be a rain delay tonight.
Brian O'Nora, where's Brian O'Nora?
What?
Yeah, he took a timeout.
Did he pee?
He's on the clock.
I thought he peed. I don't know. What is he doing? Home plate umpire's not on the field yet. There he comes. This is piss went a little longer than he thought.
His microphone wasn't working.
Or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, he's pointing to the pack.
Don't blame me.
Alright, so Jorge Soler. What's this? Jorge Soler is going to lead things off for the Giants. Top of the third, Soler struck out looking his first time up. First pitch to him here. And the top of the third, first pitch, and Soler lines one to right for a base hit. Giants have their third hit, and that's hopefully will get Soler going in opposite field. First pitch single to lead off the third.
Just didn't miss it. Didn't try to do too much either. Serves it out into right
So
field.
Soler at first. Now Brandon Lamont Wade Jr., who struck out. He lined at the center. His first time up. Stanley Dew says, "I think MLB is a good idea the way we play the A's 3 times instead of 2 times." Yeah, I think it's a good idea too, but I'm just wondering why it's different next year. I don't know. First pitch to Wade is down and away for ball 1. I mean, Giants play him home and away 3 times. Usually it's home and away 2 times. So I don't know what the exception is to that.
Still having a great year.
The 1-0. Wade takes one outside with a fastball. 2-0.
You need your legs. You need your legs to feel strong, feel confident to get the good swings off.
Wade now 2 for 6 left on against Quantrill. There's Bob Melvin. Trying to get his team hot to begin the second half. Wade lines one to left. Bouchard going back. It's Coors Field, and it's going to be off the wall. Another terrible read by Bouchard. Soler rounding third. The relay home, and Soler gets a very late stop sign. So in the second with an opposite field double is Lamont Wade Jr. Giants had their 4th hit, their second of the inning. In the second and third, nobody out. I honestly thought that was gone. I thought that was going to be a Coors Field special, but this went off the wall. Another terrible play by Bouchard in left field. My goodness, he's been awful tonight. That'll bring Pelly Ramos with a big chance to blow it open. First pitch to Ramos is on the ground to third. McMahon picks it up, looks at third, throws to first, and gets Ramos on a nice play. No runs scored, and there's 1 out. Thank God Soler got back.
Very disappointing for Elliott not to get at least 1 home. A really good play by one of the better defenders in the National League.
I mean, charging backhand.
And Charge tried to step on third, but Soler did just get back. Then the off-balance of the first got Ramos in plenty of time. Back with a play. Here's Bailey. First pitch to Bailey is on the ground to second. Rogers will throw the first. Soler scores, and it's 3-0 Giants. There we go. So coming through with an RBI ground out is Patrick Bailey. His 32nd RBI of the year is 3-0 Giants. And going to third as well was Lamont Wade. They didn't show if Soler scored for a while, so had to wait a bit there, but he did. And that's 3-0 Giants. So another first pitch swing. Here's Conforto. He swings at the first pitch, and he grounds it just foul. 0-1. So an RBI fielder's choice for Patrick Bailey.
How to do that when you're here.
You used to have to go back in the tunnel and get the tank. Now you got the can.
Now you got the cans.
0-1. Conforto takes one down on the way with a splitter.
I'll tell you that. I've used it in
1-1 the count.
skiing and snowboarding up here in the mountains.
Base runner third is Wade.
Your can of oxygen.
You buy it when you're there. You don't even bother taking it with you. Just go ahead. They know it.
1-1.
I'm
Conforto, it's a high pop-up on a splitter. Third base side, Ryan McMahon makes the catch, and the damage is just 1. 3-0 Giants going to the bottom of the third. Tolia, Bouchard, Goodman count off the Rockies, 7-8-9. The Giants get one more in the Bailey Fielder's Choice RBI. Another nice inning. So 1 run on 2 hits and 1 left on. And a 3-0 ball game now. See if Harrison can go 9 up, 9 down after this inning. The end says, at least they scored the 1 run. That's better than nothing. Yeah, exactly. Better than nothing. I mean, you could have made it more, but I mean, yeah, again, 1's better than 0. So, Giants will take it. I think anyone will take it. Usually the Giants don't score in general this much early in games, so any runs this early in game will be fine with me at least. Still just 9 likes. Come on, guys. Still just 9 likes. Get more. Delta, keep climbing. What is this? Delivered by trusted shoppers. Oh, I know this. Instacart. Yes, there it is. Alright, back.
Brought to you by UCSF Health, expanding care to more neighborhoods, bringing life-improving treatments and excellence to all.
Michael Tolia will lead things off for the Rockies in the bottom of the third with the Giants up 3-0 against Kyle Harrison. First pitch, Tolia is a slurve on the outside corner for strike 1. Tolia, in his last game for the All-Star break, had a 3-home run game against the Mets, and he has 16 home runs with a 197 batting average, so he is like Kyle Schwarber in that standard. That pitch is low, 1-1. Tolia. 1-1. Tolia takes one up and away with a 4-seamer, 2-1. Yeah, Tolia also started the year in the minors, and he leads them in home runs now, which is impressive for a rookie just like Elliot Ramos. That one is outside, 3-1 the count. Tolia.
Now in Tolia's favor, 3-1. He's 6'5", 226.
Sean Bouchard on deck, 3-1. And there's a strike. 3-2.
Second full count from Harrison so far.
Harrison did walk Blackman late off the game in the first. 3-2 pitch to Tolia. And Tolia hits one foul on a 4-seamer, count stays 3-2.
But again, the same soup, right? Score, run, try to find a way to put up a 0, get the boys back to the bat.
There's Bouchard in the on deck circle. I don't even think he's on the circle, maybe way in front of it. 3-2. Tolia again fouls in away. So just like Blackman, Tolia's not going away. Kenny Jones is going on. Kenny Jones, welcome to the stream. Kenny says, "Let's go Giants." Yes, indeed, Kenny. Let's go Giants. Second half, biggest rush of the year. Let's go. 3-2. The Tolia is outside for ball 4. Second batter, Harrison's walk tonight. It's another leadoff walk, and that'll bring up Sean Bouchard for the Rockies.
31st. Both those games are set to kick off at 6:45. First pitches. Get those tickets at sfgiants.com.
Coors Field, you can't do that.
Well, and I mean, after this year, we're not going to be able to call it the Bay Bridge Series anymore. Last time
the first pitch to Bouchard ran just 191. And the first pitch to him was a 4-seamer up and away. Ball 1, Bouchard with a singular home run and 8 RBI. And he's 1 for 6 lifetime against Harrison with a walk and 2 strikeouts. 1-0 pitch. Bouchard takes one on the outside corner. Good slurve. 1-1.
It's a wide strike zone tonight.
Definitely is.
Totally at first, decent speed, has 3 stolen bases on the season.
Hard contact, but on the ground, you got a chance. Turn 2.
1-1. Bouchard takes one up and in. 2-1.
Right there. Whether he meant to do it or not, fastballs up and in to both lefties and righties matters because these guys are looking middle over the plate to do damage. You got to keep them as honest as you can.
Hunter Goodman on deck for the Rockies. 2-1 to Bouchard. And that one is outside. 3-1. Come on, Harrison. You can't walk. Can't walk, guys, of course. This is a big pitch here. 3-1 pitch. Harrison's 40th pitch of the night, and Bouchard's a high fly ball to left. Conforto to his left. It's going to be called up by Ramos towards the left, makes the catch, and going back to first is Tolia. One away. That was a no man's land between Ramos and Conforto, and good job by Elliott. Calm off. Now we're Hunter Goodman for the Rockies. So Goodman comes up. He's also a catcher, but he's playing right field tonight. First pitch to Goodman is a little flare to center. Ramos towards left. Makes the catch, backing up a bit. And staying at first is Tolia. Back-to-back flyouts to Ramos, and there's 2 away. So now with 2 outs and a man on, top of the order, here's Charlie Blackmon.
The way the ball travels here certainly affects pitchers, but it affects outfielders too.
Definitely does. It hangs a little bit more. You kind of saw how it played with Bouchard. Thought he
Blackmon walked his first time up in the first. First pitch to him here is hit in the air to right center. Ramos for Yastrzemski. It will be yes. Making the catch in the inning is over. The leadoff walk is wasted by the Rockies. After 3-0 Giants, Chapman, Yaz, Estrada. Coming up in the top of the 4th. So good job again by Kyle Harrison. Very good job. So 1 left down for Colorado. Still without a hit. And I'll be right back.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Back here.
It still hasn't totally sunk in yet, to be honest with you. It was such a lot of things going last weekend, but it was great to see the boys.
So Matt Chapman will lead things off for the Giants in the 4th and swing and a miss.
And it feels just like
on a fastball right down the middle for strike 1. Chapman today 1 for 1 with a 2-out double, which started a 2-run rally in the 2nd. Scored the first run of the ball game. 0-1. The Chapman is outside. 1-1. Scoring the Estrada triple. 1-1. That one is down and away with a splitter. 2-1 the count to Chapman with Conforto. No, I'm sorry, Yastrzemski on deck. Conforto just batted. 54th pitch from Quantrill. Chapman takes a beautiful fastball in the outside corner. 2-2. That was painted.
Forever and ever in the Giants Wall of Fame.
So Chapman takes his time here. We'll get back in the batter's box. The 2-2. Quantrill kicks, deals. Chapman takes ball 3. I thought that was strike 3. This umpire really has a. He moves a lot. So you think everything is strike 3. 3-2. Chapman takes way outside for ball 4. Second walk issued by Quantrill tonight, and Chapman's on for the second time as the leadoff base runner for the Giants, and now bring in Mike Yastrzemski.
When you guys came in out of the bullpen, first of all, that was cool. I enjoyed that. When you came onto the field for the on-field ceremony, when Casilla saw his mom on the field, that was a cool moment.
Yaz walked his first time up and scored as well. First pitch to him is tapped foul. Got a piece of it. Counts 0-1. Yaz got to first, and then he scored on the Estrada triple just like Chapman. It's the same spot here, but instead of 2 outs, there's just nobody out. The Giants in the top of the 4th. 0-1. Yastrzemski hits one the other way to the left, and it is foul. 0-2. Estrada's on deck. Wisely is in the hole. Left-righty matchup here.
Fans have been great all year so far for the Giants, but it was really a lot about them. We were there, we were pitching.
0-2.
Sold out.
Yastrzemski gets a high fly ball to shallow center. It's going to be the second baseman, the shortstop Tovar, backing up and making the catch on the outfield grass. 1 away. Pop it to short, and now brings Estrada.
But it sure was a big part of your Giants career, how well you played at home, and the fan support you got at Oracle Park.
Yeah, that was. We got there at the
First pitch to Tyra had the 2-run triples last time up in the second. This will be the 60th pitch thrown by Quantrill tonight.
I think that's what we really love.
Here it is. Estrada takes a splitter at the knees. Good pitch.
And actually, I was
For strike 1.
Brian Wilson, he was there, and that was awesome to see him. Is how hard it must be for these guys to actually be down.
Tyra after that triples up to 223, which is better than 221. Obviously. He also has 43 ribbies now. 0-1. Estrada gets hit, and he's gonna try and walk it off. Maybe I hit in the wrist. Yeah, it seems like Estrada always gets hit at Coors Field. So hopefully he's okay. Training staff and Bob Mel's gonna come out and look at him. So you got hit on the wrist, it looks like.
We see this a couple times a year with Tyro.
So let's see. It was not purposeful, I don't think. Right inside, and yeah, hit him on the wrist. So that hurts. Hopefully Tyro is okay. Still down, being checked out by the training staff.
Just got him back. And had a big first swing. See what he wants to do here.
So see if he stays in or not.
To rest up, feel fresh, come into the home stretch of the season feeling your best, and then that.
Yeah.
And is he taking his pads off?
I mean, just see that fastball just right.
I think it looked like he was taking his pads off there.
Man, right on that bone.
Yeah, that was in a very bad spot. So looks like Estrada
Much fat around there. I mean, that's getting burned pretty
is
quickly.
he's staying in. Yes, he is. So Tyro Estrada's gonna stay in the game.
You bet he's going to try to score on a single.
He's probably gonna score on whatever is contacted with. So now the Giants have first and second, 1 out. And here comes Brett Wisely.
Giants have had some tough luck wrist shots here in Colorado in the last few years.
Wisely ground out the first his first time up.
Coming from bunt attempts, I remember Bell got one.
It was in the second inning to end the second.
That was
First pitch to Wisely here, and a 2-on, 1-out spot in the 4th. And Wisely rips one fair, and it goes off the umpire, and Tolia gets it, and he steps on the bat to get Wisely no run score.
no good. And look, the
I mean, the umpire couldn't do anything there. But, oh, that's a terrible break for the Giants. I don't think I've seen that before. So it was ripped, and it went off the bag, hit the umpire on the chest. Right to Tolia, who got it, slid, stepped on the first base bat to get the out. Wow. Maybe the umpire should have gone towards foul territory. And man, that's just unfortunate. Here's Soler. First pitch to Soler's a strike. With a cutter 0-1.
I mean, I can understand Bob Melvin being very unhappy about that. Your job as an umpire is to not get in the way like that. It hit the bag, it changed directions. I'm not.
0-1 to Soler, who's 1 for 2. Is a swing and a miss on a splitter 0-2. That was just, man. I think that's Chris Conroy at first who got hit. Man, that would have been another run at least for the Giants.
Tough luck out. Gosh, dang.
Just killing some time, giving Diaz a minute. If it didn't hit the bag, it was probably going to score Tyro from first. Even after it hit the bag, as long as Conroy doesn't get in the way, it's definitely scoring a run.
Yeah, it definitely cost the Giants at least 1 run, maybe 2, but most definitely just 1. Giants are 1 for 6 with RESP tonight. 0-2 pitch to Soler. Number 65 for Quantrill coming up. Soler takes one up and in with a splitter. 1-2, good take on a good pitch. Soler's got to come through here. 1-2. He takes one very high. 2-2. Giants have second and third. Base runners are Chapman at third. And Estrada at second. A little bloop to right. Scoring both with 2 outs.
You're already leading 3-0.
Yeah, 2-out RBIs would be huge.
2-2. Soler takes one in the dirt. Count goes full, and everybody will have a head start. Diaz has put the work behind the plate tonight. The account goes full with Lamont Wade on deck. 3-2. Soler swings and misses at ball 4. Very low splitter, he strikes out. And the Giants should have scored 2, but thanks to the umpire, they do not score any. 3-0. Going to the bottom of the 4th. Wow, that's just... Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that. Ever. That was the 3rd strikeout for Quantrill on the night, by the way. The Giants get no runs on no hits and 2 left on. Rockies will have 2, 3, 4. Tovar, McMahon, and Diaz coming up in the bottom of the 4th against Harrison. You got 15 people in here and only 11 likes. Not a good ratio. Hit that like button if you have not already done so. It's free. Helps me a ton. 15 people should mean 15 likes, I think. So hit that thumbs up button. Should definitely have more than 11 likes tonight. I think. The more the merrier. It's free and helps me a ton, like I always say. Like goal tonight is 30 if we can get there. We're back, so play of the game. 4 years ago today, Giants and Dodgers both hit back-to-back home runs in the first inning. Posey and Flores to the Giants in the top half, and then the Dodgers, who cares? But the Giants went back-to-back. So, bottom of the 4th, Ezekiel Tovar will lead things off. Tovar going to double play his first time up. And the first pitch to him is a changeup way outside for ball 1.
That was part of that
The 1-0.
2021 season.
Tovar taps one foul.
Was one of the
1-1.
races, Giants, Dodgers, and they've had some great ones, but hard to beat 2021.
That's a lot of scoreboard watching. Like, got him here. Nope, win.
1-1.
We lost. They lost.
Very high. 2-1 the count. That was a high fastball.
Not won in the last, what,
On deck for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon.
and they won 106 games.
Right.
2-1.
2-1 to Tovar.
That one is way outside. 3-1 to Tovar. Another batter. Harrison falls behind on. Mushroom says, Middle Olympics. I give you my medal for the basketball. USA is going to win gold.
Leading off those innings.
That one is a fastball at the knees. Count goes full to Tovar. I can see Canada winning silver for basketball, but I just think USA is going to win gold. There's no way that roster they don't. Tovar strikes out swinging. Blew a fastball right by him. Second strikeout in life for Harrison. One away, and now we're bringing Ryan McMahon.
These Colorado Rockies. Get those tickets at sfgiants.com/promotions.
Well, I miss seeing him on the field.
First pitch to McMahon is a swing and a miss on a slurve. For strike 1, McMahon grounded out to third his first time up to end the first inning. Matt Chapman made a great play to rob him. No nice sliding stop. 0-1. McMahon takes one down and in. 1-1.
Soften the blow of not having Jung-Hoo Lee, but I can't wait to see him again next year.
We'll talk about the team speed. I mean, the Giants do not steal bases. That would be a guy that you would love to have. Put a little bit of pressure when he did get on base because he was working.
1-1 swing and a miss on a high fastball on 93 by McMahon. The count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Rockies still don't have a hit. They've walked twice, but have not gone on base by making contact with a baseball so far tonight.
Can't wait to have him back.
1-2. McMahon strikes out swing on another high fastball. Back-to-back strikeouts for Harrison. 2 down. 2 down, and now we're going up to the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. Diaz is 0-4, and he grounded out to short his first time up. First pitch is a slurve, apparently on the outside corner, I think. Yes, it is. Count 0-1. And this umpire thinks looks like everything's a strike with how he moves behind the plate. Diaz takes on another one. This one just a little bit too outside. 1-1. Brenton Doyle on deck for the Rockies. 1-1. Diaz takes one low. 2-1. Rockies are god awful, yeah. I mean, the way they play and the record definitely shows that. 34-63. Yeah, they're not a good team. That's why the Giants have to sweep them. Have to. Outside with a slurve, 3-1 the count to Elias Diaz.
Patrick Bailey there.
Another 3-ball count for Harrison. Pitch number 57. Diaz hits one high in the air and foul. Count goes full. So 1 strike away with Harrison from striking out the side in the 4th.
Again, you get those 2 outs. You want to just go ahead and finish the drill here. Easier said than done. Diaz being a good hitter with some power. Got to be careful.
The 3-2 to Diaz. You can't just throw him right down the middle because Diaz does have a ton of power. 3-2 pitch. Diaz gets jammed and hits one foul. That would have been ball 4. And the count goes, stays, I should say, at 3-2.
That's a good sign for Kyle Harrison.
With Brenton Doyle on deck for Colorado. Another 3-2 pitch count to Elias Diaz.
Diaz back in the box.
3-2. That one is not even close. A slurve way outside for ball 4, and Harrison has issued his 3rd walk tonight. This one a 2-out walk. Now there's one on, and here comes Brenton Doyle for the Rockies.
He had gassed him up with the fastball, didn't have a good swing on it, just tried to fool him, locate someone in the outside corner, unable to wrap it around. Brings up a very dangerous.
Yeah, Doyle popped out to first his first time up. Rockies' best hitter. First pitch. Doyle on the ground, foul, third base side. 0-1. Diaz, the opposite of fast, is drawn out first. He is very slow. Does not have a stolen base in the year. He's actually one of the slowest players in all baseball. So that's a good thing. 0-1. Doyle fouls one away. 0-2. Harrison again, 1 strike away from getting out of this.
Take advantage of the 0-2 count with a good hitter.
The 0-2 pitch.
Climb the ladder or stay something down.
Doyle on the ground. That's a base hit in the right field. Rockies got their first hit of the night. Diaz will get the second and stop there. First and second, 2 outs for Colorado. And here comes Brendan Rodgers.
And 0-2, he couldn't put him away.
Yeah, just kept it out over the plate.
So it does not look like Harrison's going to throw 7 shutout tonight,
Some credit there, able to stay
based on
top
those pitch
of it.
counts looking like, and
Right field. I mean, it wasn't a
been
terrible
walking a
pitch.
lot of guys. Rodgers struck out looking his first time up. He was the first Harrison strikeout victim. It ended the second. First pitch to Rodgers, a 2-on, 2-out. 1 for his last 28. And that one is on the outside corner, apparently. With a fastball, 0-1.
Right.
Rodgers, good bat-to-ball hitter. Usually can put it in play. Struck out looking his first time.
The 0-1. Rodgers the other way to right, but it's a foul ball. 0-2. If it gets to him, Michael Tolia is on deck for the Rockies. Hopefully it does not get to him.
This will be his 23rd pitch of the inning here.
Pitch number 65 of the night for Harrison. 0-2. Rodgers checks swing. He did not go. 1-2.
I think Patrick Bailey agreed with you.
Raiders for Life. It's going on Raiders for Life says, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Raiders for Life. Appreciate you stopping by. Mind you guys, feel free to like, subscribe, and chat. They're all free and they all help me out a ton, so please do those things. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 on a high fastball. And Kyle Harrison strikes out the side in the bottom of the 4th. Wade, Ramos, and Bailey coming up for the Giants in the top of the 5th. That's a good inning. That was a strikeout for Harrison. I mean, he strikes out 3 walks, 1 gives up a single, but struck out the side, which is always impressive. 1 hit and 2 left on for Colorado in the bottom of the 4th. That game's 7-6 fills. When I was watching, it was 3-0. I mean, I only watched the end of the first inning. But Pirates got some runs back, it looks like. Way leading things off in the 5th for the Giants. Lamont Wade. Jr. Wade Jr. Pirates are for a 3rd and 2nd. Okay. Maybe they can get the lead. Let's get some more runs. I like Red Kinney there. Let's get some more runs this inning in Quantrill. Get some more. So what are the thoughts on this? Yeah, I think if an umpire gets hit by a ball that's in play, I think it should be an automatic single. In my opinion. Especially if it's ripped like that. Alright. We're back in Panion Camp. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a big mustache. A lot of Giants fans, of course, feel like always.
Making memories.
Lamont will lead things off in the 5th against Quantrill. First pitch to Wade is on the ground to first. Tolia will take it himself. 1 out. 3 unassisted. This one a little more routine for Tolia. Didn't hit the umpire this time.
I'm trying to get over what happened in the 4th. Yeah, I'm not over it yet.
That was ridiculous with the umpire. Wade's gone 1 pitch, and here's Haldy Ramos. Oh, no. Ramos 0 for 2, a strikeout, swing and a ground at the 3rd. Cruz up the bat for the Pirates. Uh-oh. Ramos takes the one low with a sinker for ball 1.
Can't see the sleeve. It's on his right sleeve, so I don't know what it is. So it's a 3 to
The 1-0.
or whatever he is.
Ramos swing and a miss on a sinker right down the middle.
Yeah, umpires do have numbers.
1-1.
And without Chris Conroy, the Rockies would be in much bigger trouble in this game. Brett Wisely, the guy who just was totally robbed.
Ramos hits one foul straight back.
He's number 98.
1-2.
Okay, so 98 to 3.
I'm gonna put that. It's a good idea. 98 to 3. Do ump-3 for that play. 1-2. Down and away. 2-2 with the splitter to Ramos.
I think really the idea is if you got to go one way or the other, if you're trying to get out of the way, don't go into fair territory.
Yeah, go to foul. That's what I was saying. Go to foul territory. Ramos just one foul. Pirates come back, beat the Phillies. Good, screw the Phillies. Good job, Pirates. It's a big win for them, too. Being your interstate rivals. 2-2 pitch to Ramos. 75th of the night for Quantrill. Ramos strikes out swinging. On a sinker up and in, that is strikeout number 4 for Quantrill. 2 down, here's Patrick Bailey.
It's hard to cover everything, and when you're hot,
Ramos 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. He's been striking a little bit lately.
fastball's up.
A little bit.
Teams do their homework. Now it's time for Ramos to do it right back and figure out how they're attacking.
First pitch to Bailey, who's also 0 for 2. And Bailey takes one outside. For ball 1, Bailey today fly out to left and a ground out to second, but it was an RBI.
2 down for Bailey.
The 1-0 pitch. Bailey up the middle, off the mound, too short. Tovar is going to throw him out. That's a 1-2-3-5 for Kyle Quantrill. Halfway home, 3-0 Giants. Tolia, Bouchard, Goodman coming up for the Rockies. 7, 8, and 9. So 3-0 Giants after half the game, and I'll be right back.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Back here. Tin says, hey, I am off. Well, welcome to the stream, Tin. Off work early. Found a 3-0 lead. Yes, should be more than 3-0, but umpire. Welcome back, Tin. I think you got off work early. So, bottom of the 5th, leading off the Rockies, Michael Tolia against Harrison. First pitch to Tolia is a swing and a miss on a fastball right down the middle. First strike one, Tolia walked his first time up, so no official at bat. Tolia, it's a high fly ball to right. Yastrzemski coming in, and Yaz makes the catch. 1-1. And now we're going to have Sean Bouchard. The beautiful Denver sky. It's amazing. I want to go there so bad.
He could throw one by you at 88. He could throw one by you at 94. Just had carry, and people just had trouble squaring it up.
First pitch to Sean Bouchard is a fastball at the knees. For strike one, Bouchard flew out to center. His first time up, so he's 0 for 1. 0-1. That one is a slurve outside. 1-1 the count.
Just avoid the big misses. Not every pitch is going to be a strike, but
on deck is Hunter Goodman for the Rockies. Bouchard takes one right on the outside corner. Nice slurve. 1-2. Beautiful pitch. That was almost perfect. Maybe was perfect. You're not going to hit that. 1-2. Bouchard strikes out, swinging on a high fastball. Another strikeout for Harrison. He struck out 5 now on the night. Harrison has struck out 4 of the last 7 in his last 5 outs. 4 have been strikeouts. Here's Hunter Goodman. First pitch to Goodman is a slurve on the outside corner. First strike 1. Goodman 0 for 1. He flew out to center on the first pitch he saw. First time up, actually a line out. 0-1 is a high fastball. For strike 1. For ball 1.
It's a good pitch. It is.
Charlie Blackmon top of the order on deck for the Rockies. 1-1. Goodman takes one up and away. 2-1 the count.
So this being the last guy, so he's gone 15 of 18 first pitch strikes.
that is really impressive here.
2-1. Beautiful slurve. Right on the outside corner. This one at the belt. 2-2. That was another perfect pitch with that breaking ball. It's been his #1 pitch tonight. 2-2. Goodman takes one way inside and hits, and that was a fastball. And it's a 2-out hit by pitch. Rockies have a man on. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Man, I think we'd even the fastest pitch Harrison's thrown tonight. 94 right inside him, like on the chest. Oh man, that hurt.
I think you saw Bailey hopped up out of his crouch right away. After Tyro got hit, I think Bailey just wanted to make sure nobody thought there was any sort of intention behind that.
Yeah, I don't think you would do that there.
So Chuck Nasty, he's over on the walk and a fly out to right. First pitch to Blackmon is a low slurve. For ball 1. Base runner's Goodman at first, who has mediocre speed. He has 1 stolen base on the year. The 1-0 pitch. Blackmon takes one up and away with a fastball. 2-0.
They walked Blackmon back in the first inning.
Yeah, Blackmon walked in the first to lead up the game. And then he flew out to right his last at bat in the 3rd. On 1 pitch. Pitch number 80 for Harrison. Blackmon on the ground, foul. First base side, 2-1.
Got a 2-0 challenge fastball there. Blackmon will take his shot. He did right there, but he will make you work.
With Tovar on deck.
These years, he still grinds out at bats.
2-1 pitch. Blackmon takes one down and away with a fastball. 3-1. Good pitch, good take. That's what Charlie Blackmon does. At least for the Giants.
He will fight you.
3-1. Blackmon, it's a high pop up on a fastball. Is it in play? No. It's a foul ball, 3-2. In the upper deck, and now the count's full. 2 outs. And Goodman will have head start at first base.
as the year was already underway with the concussions he's had. And sometimes it blocks him from seeing the pop-ups. He has a hard time seeing it.
3-2 pitch.
3-2, runner goes.
Runner goes, and Blackman taps it foul. Still full is the count. 3-2. Goodman goes back to first.
Yeah, I was going to say, was able to get a piece of it. Fought off a pretty nasty pitch. See if he slowed him down to speed him up. See if he goes top rail fast.
Another 3-2 pitch coming up. Lefty matchup. Harrison to Blackman. Blackman again. Grounds one foul. First base side. Still 3-2.
Well, here we go again. This will be the 8th pitch of this at-bat, and I don't think there's any question that between the first inning at-bat and this one, the toughest at-bats of the game have come from this guy.
And I think that's enough to see some movement in the Giants bullpen.
Another 3-2. 85th pitch of the night for Harrison. Blackman, I don't even know how he got a piece of that. Grounds a foul. Count stays full. Pitch is very low.
These are must-win games. So you got to imagine Bowmel will manage it.
This will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Giants bullpen is working now.
It's like Randy Rodriguez.
Giants are action. The bullpen, Randy Rodriguez
Definitely like
is getting loose.
Again, the pitch
3-2 again.
He missed.
And that one is a high fastball. Missed for ball 4.
So they hit batter, and now
Hit batter on a walk. All 2 outs. First and second, 2 away for Colorado. Here comes Ezekiel Tovar. Brian Price is coming out.
I think this is smart. Whether it's to help Harrison get
That was the
back in
4th
zone,
walk of the night issued by Harrison tonight, which is not good. Luckily, there's still no score for the Rockies.
So while they conference on the mound, we'll get a message from Lazy Boy.
So, mound visitor for the Giants, Brian Price, Patrick Bailey, Tyro Estrada, Brett Wisely, Matt Chapman, all have to talk to him. Yeah, I know, Kenny. Still mad that umpire for taking away the Wisely. Yeah, that should have been all the way in the corner. Probably scored 2 runs, but instead it scored none. So, yeah, umpire.
All right, Dave Fleming, Javi Lopez
Cost the
back
Giants
here in Denver.
maybe even more than 2 runs.
Coming out to break up this mound visit.
Giants could have even gotten bigger that inning.
Pitching a mile above
But
sea
no.
level. And they've had a long at bat like that. It's nice to have a breather. There's the row of seats painted exactly 1 mile above sea level. See the purple row in the upper deck here.
So it's first and second, 2 outs for the Rockies. Base runners are Blackman at first, Goodman at second after a hit by pitch and a walk, each with 2 outs. Here's Tovar. First pitch to Ezekiel Tovar is a slurve outside. For ball 1, Tovar today 0 for 2 with a double play, 4.63, and a strikeout splitting his last at bat. The 1-0. Tovar rips one to left, foul. 1-1, that was just foul.
He has not thrown many of them.
Rocky fans making some noise here at Coors Field. Big spot.
Yeah, you're right. Went to the changeup. That's why he's out in front of it. Hooks it foul. Let's go a little change of pace.
1-1. Tovar takes a high fastball. 2 balls and strike. I assume this is probably going to be no matter what happens. Harrison's last batter.
This will be
If I had
the
to guess.
90th pitch now.
Pitch number 90 for Kyle.
Dig deep.
2-1. Inside. 3-1 the count. The Tovar. Wild Kyle.
Brian McMahon, but
Living up to the name.
he's thinking about what to do.
Yeah, I'd like to get him here. Take a big 3-1 swing and pop.
3-1 to Tovar is ripped foul. And the count again is full.
So another full count here.
Another full count for Harrison.
Rockies
Gotta put him away here.
start with 2 down.
Gotta get Tovar.
Just execute your best.
It's going to be a head start for both Blackman and Goodman. Goodman at second, Blackman at first. 3-2 pitch to Tovar. Tovar fouls away a fastball. And again, just like everyone in the Rockies, not going away. Being
Test
pesky.
for the 22-year-old.
It certainly is. I mean, he's not breathing heavy. He's not laboring, but it's a little bit shorter breaths now.
The 3-2.
Throws again.
And it's strike 3. Dropped by Bailey. Doesn't matter. It's a called strike 3, a fastball low, and that will end the inning. Strikeout number 6 for Kyle Harrison. The Rockies leave 2 on and wasted 2 out hit by pitch and the 2-out walk. It's a very good job right there by Harrison, probably to end his night as well. I thought that was going to be called ball 4 because Bailey dropped it, but thank goodness it wasn't. Good job, Harrison, right there. Yeah, at least we're not White Sox fans, Raiders fan. That's a good point. At least we're not White Sox fans. Because it could be much worse. Feel bad for all White Sox fans out there. We're going to the top of the 6th. The Giants up 3-0 still. Who was that? I don't know if you can hear that, but it's cool. So Conforto is going to lead things off for the Giants in the top of the 6th. Maybe against Kyle Quantrill, maybe not. We'll see in about 20 seconds probably. Whether or not Quantrill's going to stay in for another inning. All right, back. $100,000 summer cash giveaway Saturday, July 27th, 6 to 11 p.m. Ooh. I'm going to go apply to that. First pitch to Conforto is a strike on the outside corner. With a breaking ball, Cal Quantrill is still in the game. Conforto 0 for 2 with a ground at the third and a pop at the third. So he's gone off the field twice, or at least tried to. That pitch is down and away, 1-1 to count. The Giants left fielder.
Giants need to find a way to answer here. Rockies been putting some long ABs together.
1-1 pitch number 80 for Quantrill. Conforto taps it foul. 1-2.
One hit in this game and no runs, and he's probably done.
I mean, he's not heavy breathing in there. You know, that's
Conforto will take his time.
a takeaway from that, but he is talking to Brian Price in there, so you got to figure.
Yeah, I assume Harrison's done now. He's going to give up 1 hit, but he walked a bunch, and the Rockies made him work all night. So, probably done, I have to guess. 1-2. Conforto hits one the other way to left, and it's a foul ball. Still 1-2.
Well, back-to-back long innings through 24 in the 4th through 27 in the 5th. That's, again, we talked about having those.
Mission number 82 coming
2
up.
outs and just 6 pitches, and able to grind, but kept the 0 up there. And ultimately, that's
Conforto with Matt Chapman on deck, no one on. Top of the 6th, 1-2. Conforto takes one outside and away. 2-2. That was a splitter right there. Missing up and away at 85 miles an hour.
Needed a little more efficiency late in the outing.
That one is outside, 3-2 the count to Conforto.
Give himself a chance to
Another splitter.
this game.
Big pitcher. Leadoff walk be big for the Giants this inning.
His first at bat.
See if he can get on base this
So 3-2. Conforto again fouls one away. He's not going away. Good at bat. Count stays full.
turned into a beautiful night.
This is a beautiful night, it looks like.
Consecutive
Most consecutive scoreless things at Coors Field in Giants history. Kyle Harrison has 12 consecutive scoreless things at Coors Field. He's with Sergio Romo, Jason Schmidt, Jonathan Sanchez, and Tyler Walker. It's good company. Conforto ground ball to third. McMahon will get him. One away. Conforto's hit the ball to third. And all 3 of his at bats tonight. He's over 3. Now we're bringing up Matt Chapman.
Brian Price probably telling him, hey, dude, I told you you're going to get out of it. Why do you think I'm lying? I'm not lying. You don't believe me, do you?
Brian Price, I do think one of his strengths.
Chapman's very good tonight. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a walk. Also scored a run. First pitch to Chapman is a curve in the dirt for ball 1.
Great demeanor.
He does.
And in those moments where you're in the middle of a Storm out on the mound. When he comes out
The 1-0.
it usually
Chapman
helps.
takes a curve up and in.
I would agree with that. I mean, some of the
2-0.
best pitching coaches I've
That was a
been
good
around are the
pitch,
ones
but a
that
good
come out
take
to
as
the
well.
mound and just
Chardall! What's going on, SG Sports Talk channel? Chardall says, what's up? How's life? Life's pretty good. How's life going for you, Chardall? Swing and a miss by Chapman on a fastball. 2-1.
From Chapman, rather.
I bring the fire. Thank you.
Chapman.
Love bringing the fire.
You see a little patch there for the Hall of Fame.
2-1 pitch. Chapman hits one the other way to right, and that's foul. 2-2. Giants have Mike Yastrzemski on deck.
Yeah, for the Rockies, it's a huge weekend.
Just drew on myself with a pen.
Homegrown guy, University of Tennessee.
All-time greatest Rocky.
My favorite is his highlight tape at University of Tennessee.
2-2. Chapman hits one foul again.
On a crackback block.
Still 2-2. Not going away. Another good at bat for the Giants.
Because Peyton Manning, I don't know if you ever heard of him.
Going for Jorge Soler to have his second half breakout. You and me as well. I mean, me as well. That's what I should say.
Annihilates a dude. That's his highlight.
I mean, he's just been... I mean, if you read my article, which, by the way, if you want to subscribe to my website, which I'll be very active on, I wrote an article on grading every single Giants player. I gave Jorge Soler an F for his first half because he's been so disappointing. So I'm praying for his second half success, too. 2-2, outside corner. Called strike 3 to Matt Chapman. Strikeout number 5 for Cal Quantrill, 2 away. And now I'll bring up Yaz.
Square up yet again for a pair. Stay at the ballpark in the same seat for both games and enjoy a country music themed experience featuring Tyler Rich concert in between.
Also, mind you guys, hit that like button if you have not already done so. We're only at 14 likes tonight. We can get more than that. So please hit that thumbs up button if you have not already done so. It's free and it helps me out a ton. Mike Yastrzemski's up in the first pitch to Yastrzemski. There's a curve in the dirt for ball 1.
Doubleheader. Rockies will be in San Francisco Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and play 4 games.
The 1-0. In the dirt, 2-0.
2-0.
Yaz today. 0 for 1 with a walk and a pop out to short. Yaz also scored a run. He scored on the Tyro Estrada. 2-run triple in the third. In the second, I beg your pardon.
And your between games snack.
2-0. Yastrzemski takes one right on the outside corner, a fastball.
That was.
2-1.
That's my everyday, my steady Eddie.
Charles says, if I was a baseball player, my stance is a lot of hip gyrations. I would make all the crazy.
So attached to a routine.
Absolutely. Yaz with a base hit to right center. Mike Yastrzemski staying red hot. Giants have their 5th hit of the ball game.
I don't want to make it sound like
And it's a
you're
2-out single for Yaz. Nice at bat. Now we'll bring up Tyro Estrada.
It wouldn't sit wrong ever. Sometimes
Maybe some more 2-out magic for the Giants. They scored all the runs tonight with 2 outs. So maybe some more. Tyro Estrada been on base twice. The 2-run triple and he got hit by a pitch.
peanut butter, banana.
See if he can make it 2 for 2. Maybe a home run. Tyro taps the first pitch he sees foul. 0-1.
He was the last Giant to touch base, I believe. So
Rockies have action in the bullpen. They have the righty warming up in
try to do some damage.
Tyler Kinley.
Again, he's an attack guy. He's going to be swinging from jump, as you see there with a foul ball. He's not trying to work a
The
count.
0-1. And the down is low.
Splitter.
With a splitter, 1-1 the count to Estrada.
Well, Tyro hit a 2-run triple. his
Slugbush
first
is
time.
J-Lo. That's not that bad.
Giants got a 2-0 lead with 2 in the second, 1 more in the third.
She's not really my
Put
type.
up zeros on the other side. Estrada was then hit by a pitch.
1-1 to Tyro.
His right wrist, forearm. Back
Pitch
in the
number
fourth,
98 for
the last
Quantrill.
base runner had tell the Yaz single.
He throws in the dirt. 2-1 the count to Estrada. That was on cutter.
Quantrill right now.
Another good pitch. Another good take.
Kinley's warming up for the Rockies, as you see. He's closing in on 98 pitches. Usual pitch count for him right around 100 all season. So this isn't out of the ordinary for Quantrill, but those misses.
2-1 to Estrada with Yastrzemski at first and Brett Wisely
Right in his spot.
on deck.
Load.
Estrada swing and a miss. That splitter fooled him badly.
He's a real good splitter.
2-2. Yeah, you should be in the home run derby, Chardall.
JP always
I would put my money on you winning.
do it. 22-year-olds.
I would put on you winning if you are in it. There's a pick I thought of first, and Yaz dives back. So 2-2 pitch will be coming up now. Rayers twice live with Braves friend. He tells me that usually Solari play is horrible in the first half, but then becomes a hit machine in the second half. Well, I hope that's the case this year, because Giants need to get going. Estrada, it's a high pop up. Third base, McMahon catches it. And now in the inning, Giants get a 1 hit with 2 outs, but they leave Yastrzemski at first. Giants get the bullpen. Randy Rodriguez coming up for the bottom of the 6th, where the Giants up 3-0. Giants get 1 hit and leave 1 on, and do not score. Chiefs Kingdom's going on Chiefs Kings, so the Kings are probably going to get swept by the Pelicans in the regular season. At least the bonus, hopefully. Kings at least won a game from him. Hopefully Valanciunas is not playing for the Pelicans, because he always seems to own Sabonis. I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Back. Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know why I said he's still in New Orleans. You're right. Yeah, Valanciunas is on the Wizards. Yeah, so that is one less thing the Kings got to worry about, though. Valanciunas on the Pelicans. That's one less thing they got to worry about, because he is on the Wizards.
That's a good deal. SFGiants.com/2025.
The new pitcher in for the Giants, and that pitcher is Randy Rodriguez. He replaces Kyle Harrison. Harrison went 5 innings, gave up 1 hit, did not give up any runs. He walked 4 and he struck out 6, so the only issue was the walks tonight. Randy Rodriguez is on first batter. He's going to face his Ryan McMahon, but the first pitch will have to wait. Pitch count is not working. So Rodriguez will be making his 27th appearance on the year, 2-1 with a 3.76 ERA. Very good this year. The 8 participants of the 2025 Home Run Derby should be Shardul Gupta, Pete Alonso, Aaron Judge, Jose Ramirez, Mookie Betts, Christian Yelich, and Shohei Ohtani. And I will bet all my money on Shardul Gupta winning that Home Run Derby. Bet all my money on that. First pitch to McMahon is a fastball outside. Ball 1, McMahon today 0 for 2 with a ground to third and a strikeout, each of which came against Kyle Harrison. 1-0 pitch. That one is up and away. 2-0 the count to McMahon.
There's a little, I mean, that first game of catch is always
McMahon swing and a good fastball. Thrown right there by Rodriguez at 95 miles an hour, blew right by him. Counts 2-1. Elise Diaz, the catcher's on deck for the Rockies. McMahon fouls one away. 2-2.
You're used to pitching at least once every 3 days, and now you've had 4 days off to do kind of whatever. It takes a minute, but that's just me.
Well, after 2-0, he's gotten 2 strikes.
2-2 pitch. McMahon, ooh, takes just a bit outside. And that's a full count.
McMahon went 0 for 2 against Harrison. Elias Diaz and then Brent Doyle also
Leaves Diaz on deck. Like I said, and Brenton Doyle's in the hole for the Rockies. 3-2. McMahon hits one in the air to left field. Conforto towards the corner. Makes the catch. And there's one away. And now we're bringing up Elias Diaz.
It is because the Giants have struggled tonight getting that leadoff hitter off bases. It's either his walk in the first, walk in the third. Yeah, so it's nice to get that one working there for
So Elias Diaz comes up. Diaz 0 for 1. The ground to short. And in his last at bat, he also walked. First pitch is on the inside corner. Good slider. 0-1 to Diaz. Shardal Gupta says, my number on the home run derby will be 60. And I'll play for the home run for the San Francisco Giants. And I would crush a total of 6. Oh my, you're going to break the laws of you're going to break possibilities. With 600 home runs in the first round. This is a swing and a miss by Diaz on a breaking ball. 0-2. You'd be the home run derby champ. But with 600 home runs in the first round, I would guess that would be a landslide. Did that hit Diaz? It did hit Diaz. I think. Diaz didn't even want to go to first. I don't think he thinks it hit him, which is what matters. So Diaz saying it didn't hit him, which is what? Okay, now Diaz is gonna go, I guess. Giants could look at this. So what happened here? I don't. That's a terrible angle. See this angle. Is this better? I thought that the knob of the bat. Bob Melvin is out. The Giants may challenge this.
I think they are going to challenge, but Bob wanted.
The Giants are going to challenge this, I think. Okay, so Giants are going to challenge hit by pitch call. See if it's either that or a foul ball. For now, though, Diaz is at first.
Those crews are the replay crews.
Ooh, that would be must-watch TV, Shardal. The Home Run Derby Championship will be between Shardal Gupta and Pete Alonso. Must-see TV.
It hit my bat. It didn't hit me. Well, don't send him to first base. He just told you.
I mean, he's not shaking any part of his body here.
I just, it sort of boggles the mind. The umpire said, you go to first.
Dave Fleming's pissed. I love it. Love pissed off Dave Fleming.
Yeah, it's not quite that Albert Bell situation from
that was like a red tomato.
years ago when he clearly gets drilled. He's like, I'm good. I'm not going to first base. He wanted to hit.
Yeah, this is not that. I mean, it doesn't hit him.
That didn't even hit anything. Oh, wait. Maybe. I mean, if the batter says that they didn't get hit. By the way, the call on the field stands. Diaz is apparently hit by the pitch. He'll be at first base. Giants will challenge. But if the batter says I didn't get hit, I mean, I don't know. Don't give him the base, I guess. Okay, so Diaz is at first base after hit by a pitch, and now bringing Brenton Doyle.
He's pointing out, yep, skimmed off my bat.
Hey, he literally told the umpire went off my bat. And Doyle comes up 1 for 2, and he takes the first pitch fastball in the dirt for ball 1. Doyle with a pop out to first and a single to center. Doyle actually has the only Rockies hit of the ball game. Doyle, it's a high fly ball to left field. Conforto back, and that's going to be gone. And it's a one-run game. Doyle has his 16th of the year, which now ties him for the team lead with Michael Toglia. 434 feet is 3-2. So the hit by a pitch makes it a 2-run homer instead of a solo shot, and it's a one-run game.
Get yourself into a ball game. He gets on top of it. He showed it last at bat. Able to get on top of an 0-2 fastball and drive it into right field. This one on top of it, it still drives it deep into the seats.
The Rockies' best hitter gets him on the board. He is. Doyle has both Rockies hits tonight. Here's Brendan Rodgers. Rodgers takes a low strike. 0-1. Rogers 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. One looking, one swinging.
Rogers wasn't happy, so he used his timeout right away.
So Giants have action in the bullpen now. Ryan Walker is warming up. Ideally, they want Rodriguez to finish out this inning. The Giants still on top.
Season that Camilo Doval's having. Now Rodriguez, he can't.
Now Rodriguez is still having pitch count issues, I think. They always kind of talk to him. Yes says, dang, could have used those runs for the... Yeah, could have used those runs from the damn umpire.
It's anybody's fault, but
God. Oh, man. I'll say there'd be at least 5-2 if that ball didn't hit the damn umpire in the chest, but...
Yeah, it's strange.
You gotta deal with it, I guess.
But there were some questions about would Camilo Doval be the 9th inning pitcher after what happened on Sunday. Ryan Walker would kind of be the obvious choice if not. Walker's warming up here in the 6th.
Rockies fans making noise here. The 0-1 pitch to Brendan Rodgers.
All right, they're just going to drop the fingers down. It's still not working currently.
They're gonna use fingers here. That one is a low slider.
Well,
1-1.
trying to figure out how to hold on to a one-run lead. For the Giants, the perk is now they've gone.
Michael Tolley on deck for the Rockies.
The Rockies are going to have to bring out an arm. The Giants have done a great job off of that, but they got to keep it here.
1-1. That one is a strike. Good fastball in the inside corner. 1-2 the count to Brendan Rodgers. Chiefs Kingdom says the best part of the Kings offense was was trading Harrison Barnes. And again, DeRozan, which was the same thing. That one is in the dirt. 2-2. But trading Barnes is gonna fix a lot of Kings fans' sanity. Maybe not fix, but make it a lot less. Less Kings fans are gonna be insane after watching Harrison Barnes play basketball for 48 minutes. Rogers is a high fly ball to the left. This one pretty shallow. Conforto makes the catch. 2 down, and that'll bring up Tolia. So every single ball in play this inning has been hit to left field. Fly out to left for McMahon, a 2-run home run to left for Doyle, and a fly out for Rogers to left field. He says it should be sponsored by McDonald's. That'll be a good sponsor. Tolia walked in the 3rd and flew out to right, so he's over for 1. First pitch to Tolia is a slider in there for a strike at the knees, 0-1.
He's gone to that slider a lot and has been able to work right now to get ahead in the count.
Pitch number 18 for Rodriguez. That one is down and in, 1-1 the count to Tolia. If you guessed him, Sean Bouchard's on deck for Colorado.
Giants will have 9-1-2 due up in the 7th inning. See if Rodriguez can get
1-1 pitch.
through this 6th.
Rodriguez throws. Tolia swing and a miss. Good slider.
Great pitch.
1-2. That was a beautiful pitch. Perfect. Perfect type pitch in the perfect place for it as well.
99 under the hood. You can show it here if you want, or just kind of stay down on that back foot.
The 1-2.
1-2.
Tolia fouls it back.
Not there.
That was a hanging slider. Don't throw that.
Definitely.
Count still 1-2. One-two pitch. Tolia rips one to right field. Foul.
Pitch was up.
Still 1-2. That was another
Yeah, he's throwing
not good
slider.
pitch. That was right down the middle.
Yeah, he has this. If you look at Tolia, he's got that little bit of a step back. Like he comes set.
He could be a savage baseball pitcher.
Parts of home plate, and then he
He could be a savage everything.
Savage
Savage hitter, savage pitcher, savage
pitchers are trying to
manager. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 by Tolia. Rodriguez strikes out 1, but the Rockies get 2, and it's a 1-run game going to the 7th inning. 9-1-2 for the Giants. Coming up on the top of the 7th. Wisely, Soler, and Wade. So it could have been worse, I guess, for the Giants this inning. Rockies get 2 runs on 1 hit, and no one on. Thanks to a Brenton Doyle 2-run homer. Sorry about that. Gene King says, I'm so excited to hear the NBA arena sound again in October. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the NBA again as well. Especially the Kings with DeMar DeRozan. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait any longer for that to happen. The DeRozan era. It's coming up in October. Yeah, Kings arena sounds are kind of bland, honestly. I mean, besides the Oregon they play when they do the Sacramento chants, it's kind of bland at G1C, but they had the best fan base. Bonito says NBA schedule didn't release. Well, yeah, NBA schedule's not out yet, which is surprising. Alright, back. Salem Cat says, Lee's never safe in this ball, but I think the ball should not get in it. God, please don't pitch the ball. I don't want to get a heart attack. So please do not pitch Camilo the ball. Because who the hell knows what's going to happen if he comes in. So new pitcher on for the Rockies. Cal Quantrill's done after 6. And the new pitcher for Colorado is Tyler Kinley. First pitch he'll throw is to Brett Wisely. And Wisely reps one in the right field for a base hit. Yeah, the umpire was not in the way that time. First pitch, leadoff single for Brett Wisely. So welcome to the game, Tyler Kinley.
Too young. Give him a couple more years. Well, you said it. Look at the ERA for Tyler. This is a guy
Kinley has an ERA of 7.65. Christ. Giants got to get at least one run against him. I'd say maybe even more. So here's Soler. First pitch to Soler is a strike on the inside corner at the knees with a fastball. 0-1 Soler is over 2. He struck out twice, of course. But he's also singled. That's good. And scored. Did Soler. He scored on the Bailey RBI fielder's choice. 0-1. That one is in the dirt. Soler takes it 1-1.
When you get to these guys, they're just trying to throw their best pitches and let them rip. So it's not like you're going to get 4 pitch mix like you see with a starter. They'll try to 4-seam it, 2-seam it. You know what you're getting here. You just have to look for that one pitch, look in the zone that you want, and unload.
It will be a 1-1 to Soler. Soler swinging and miss again on a slider 1-2. Salem Cat says, I hate Coors Field. It's always a long-ass game. Yeah, it is. I'm not a fan of long-ass games. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Coors Field either, though. Not the biggest fan of it. 1-2. Soler did not go. 2-2. Baseman for the Giants is Brett Wisely at first base after leadoff single. What comment? You would curse a lot? That the comment? 2-2. Down and away, 3-2. I mean, Bonito, if that were to happen, well, that's what happened. I mean, if Walker would have pitched the ninth inning, it would be much calmer, I think. Because you would know what you're going to get, probably, with Walker pitching the ninth. Besides Camilo. Yeah, I miss football too, Kenny. 3-2. Pickoff throw. Wisely gets back. Don't care about the Warriors Summer League. Turn that off. Nope, no one's watching that. Shut up. Don't care about the Warriors Summer League. Shush. 3-2. Soler strikes out swing. I believe. Yeah, it was a foul tip into the gut of Diaz. Soler is a hat trick. So, Jorge Soler is 1 for his last 8 with 7 strikeouts. Jeez. Man, how much are the Giants paying this guy again? 1 for his last 8 with 7 strikeouts. You have got to be kidding me. It's ridiculous. First pitch to Wade is a strike. On the inside corner, 0-1. What is Jorge Soler's contract? Oh, 1 pitch to Wade is tapped foul 0-2. What's that? 42 divided by 3? Not good at math. Giants are paying Jorge Soler $14 million a year to go 1 for 8 with 7 strikeouts. Gee, there's only 10 home runs as well. I'm gonna guess you're a Chargers fan, Salem Cat. Oh, Wade fouls off himself. Still 0-2. I'm aware of that ponytail. Well aware of that. Most Giants fans are Warriors fans. Raiders, Salem Cat, you a Raiders fan? Raiders would make sense. Thank you, Chardall. 42 divided by 3 is 14.
Wisely, by the way, just in case you're thinking about the possibility of the running game, he only has one steal and he's been caught.
The running game for the Giants? Giants don't steal bases. Come on now. Come on now. If you are curious, Wisely's 1 for 4 in stolen bases this year. So he's been caught 3 times, stolen 1 base, which is terrible. 0-2. Wade strikes on high fastball. Throw back to first, not in time. Wisely gets back. But Wade strikes out, there's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts for Kinley. 2 down, they'll bring up Elliot Ramos. This is I'm a Raiders fan, sorry. Sorry for that poor decision you made to be a Raiders fan. Or a poor decision you ever made. Hey, Salem, what's your team, Salem? What's your team? First pitch to Ramos is ripped to left. That's going to be a base hit. It's going to roll into the corner. Let's see if Wisely can score. Wisely will stop at third. Ramos to second with a double. And the Giants have second and third with 2 outs. That was a good play by the left fielder Bouchard for the Rockies. Made a good throw in as well, and he got to it quickly. So, it will not be an RBI for Ramos, but the Giants do have second and third. And here comes Patrick Bailey.
One little kick, that's all it would take. Would have been a run for the Giants.
So Ramos is on the hit column.
Patrick Bailey, who has driven in a run, but
so Bailey, 0 for 3, but he does have an RBI. Driving just made home and listen entirely to you. Let's go. Some car music. Chargers, I got it right. I guessed it, Salem Cat. I guessed it right. First pitch to Bailey is in the dirt. Nice block by Diaz. Ball 1.
Don't throw that very much.
I can see why.
I mean, this Kinley guy has a 7.6 ERA. You gotta cash in. Come on. 1-0 pitch to Bailey. Bailey takes a strike. Saw it on the outside corner, 1-1. I mean, the Rockies' bullpen in general is an absolute dumpster fire. They have a team bullpen ERA of 5.83, which, as you would guess, I mean, if there's a team worse than 5.83 bullpen ERA, that'll be historic. Worst bullpen in baseball the Rockies have. 1-1. Bailey takes one. Whoa, how is that not a strike? I think Bailey will take it. 2-1.
One hit can win you the game right here.
No doubt.
Jim Boy. Oh, Jim Harbaugh, yeah.
Pressure's on. Rockies, to their credit, been able to get out of these jams tonight, but it just takes that one swing.
2-1 pitch. That one is low to Bailey. 3-1. Bailey round from the left side against the righty Kinley.
First base is open.
Yeah, Niners missed Jim. I'm gasped we missed Jim Harbaugh. God. Niners would have. I think Niners would have won 2 Super Bowls with Jim Harbaugh. They would have won last year in 2019 if they had Harbaugh still as the head coach. Bailey taps the foul. 3-2. Tribe says, you think we're going to trade Ayuk? Yes, I do. I think Ayuk is going to be traded. I think he should be traded because that guy is a cancer. I don't want him here anymore. If the Niners can somehow trade Ayuk for Devontae Adams, oh my, that would be an amazing trade for the Niners. Ayuk for Devontae? Need that, but I think whether it's for Devontae or not, Niners are going to trade Ayuk, and I think it would be the right decision as well. 3-2 to Bailey. Bailey gets jammed and fouls away a slider. Still 3-2. I'm tending a game Olympics between games. What? And merchandise at Great America on Wednesday the 14th of August. And there'll be food. And they'll think about the themes. That sounds cool. Sounds very cool. 3-2. Bailey, it's a high fly ball. Well, foul. Still 3-2. If you got 20 people in here, please hit that like button. We're at 16 likes. We should at least be at 20 likes, I think. So hit that thumbs up if you have not already done so. It's free. Helps me out a ton. Ponytail. You're getting riled up. 8th pitch of the at-bat. Bailey takes up and away, ball 4. Giants have the bases loaded. Great at-bat right there by Patrick Bailey. So Bud Black, the Rockies manager, is coming out. That's going to be it for Tyler Kinley. And let's see who's coming in. I'm assuming a lefty against Conforto. Jalen Beeks is coming in. So bases loaded. Jalen Beeks coming in to face the lefty Conforto. Bases loaded 2 after the Giants top the 7th. Michael Conforto is going to bat, I assume, against Beeks. So Beeks, Kinley was terrible again. 2/3 of an inning pitched, 2 hits. Didn't walk anyway, but did strike out 2. Your buddy told me she's a witch. Who's a witch? Who's a witch? A witch, a witch, a witch, a witch, a witch, a witch, a witch. You're 48 subs away from 300. Well, I've done my part. I am subscribed. Actually, no, I'm not. I am not subscribed to Shardal Gupta. I just subscribed to Shardal Gupta, so please, let's go. Hit that subscribe button to Shardal Gupta. Shardal, you got banned on Twitter? Did you get banned on Twitter, Shardal? Your Twitter doesn't work. Both your Twitter accounts are banned. What did you do on Twitter? What did you do on Twitter, Shardal? Did you post naughty stuff? Yeah, I agree with your friend then. Taylor Swift is absolutely a witch. Power back. I did subscribe, Shardal. I'm just wondering what happened to your Twitter. You got banned on 2 accounts? That's not good. Big at bagger freaking Florida. He's going to face Jalen Beeks, the lefty. A lefty-lefty matchup here. Bases low for the Giants. They got Wisely at 3rd. Ramos at 2nd. Belly at 1st after a single, double, and a walk. First pitch, Duke and 4. Strike 1. In the other batter's box, pretty much. Jalen Beeks has been decent. 4.89 ERA for the Rockies. Is probably their best in the bullpen. He has 9 saves and has blown 6 of them, which is not good. 0-1. Conforto takes 1. That was not a strike. That was in the same spot as the last pitch. Called a ball, 1-1. No. What? Giants 1 for 7 with ISP tonight. Conforto hits 1 foul. 1-2. How about we see a Michael Conforto grand slam right here, right now? You sure you got banned twice? Gonna ban on 2 accounts. You sure didn't say anything naughty?
Fordo's going to use his
Or
time
post
to
anything
check
naughty?
in.
You sure?
Beeks hides the ball.
Wisely, Ramos, barely the base runners.
Kind of breaks his hands and keeps his hand right at his waist.
Someone got control of that damn kid.
There's no real arm.
He's just running all over the place. There you go, he found his parents.
Be deceptive against lefties.
1-2.
Two, way
That one is
outside.
way outside to Conforto. 2-2.
This is a pretty big pitch coming up here. 'Cause he
I mean, a
doesn't
walk would be
count
fine
to
here
full
too.
with the bases loaded.
Walk would make it 4-2. Yeah, because they banned you.
2-2.
That one is not even close again, way outside. And it's a 3-2 count, so one more ball and it's 4-2 Giants.
Stabbing at it, thumb down.
Matt Chapman's on deck.
Here we go.
3-2 to Conforto.
Nowhere to put it.
The base is loaded.
Down. 3-2
Beeks
pitch.
throws. Conforto takes. Strike 3. Perfect cutter on the outside corner. The Giants do not score with the bases loaded. Going to the bottom of the 7th inning stretch coming up. And since it's the 7th inning stretch, enjoy taking it to the ballgame.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase.
Play.
All right, we're back.
Taglia gets it, able to beat Wisely to the bag, and that's because Wisely was already rounding the bag. He wasn't trying to beat it out and just gets away with it. Oh, what could have been?
I mean, that play is looming very large over this game right now. You don't know whether
So new pitcher is on
one or two.
for the Giants, and that new pitcher is the guy who should be the closer, Ryan Walker. He'll make his 49th appearance.
Time for a change. Think Speedy
Eric
goes.
L, what's going on, Eric L? Says Giants are
Oil change.
awful.
Break experts.
Yeah. They should have scored that inning. That pisses me off still.
Cave is gonna be the pinch hitter.
Should have scored last inning. They should have scored in that damn
Walker takes over.
ump inning.
Still
So Ryan Walker's on first base. He's going to face his actually a pinch hitter, Jake Cave. And the first pitch of Jake Cave is a pitch right down the middle. The strike once a Cave pinch hits for Bouchard.
2 hits tonight in 6 innings.
It's incredible.
The lead is only 1.
Yeah.
0-1. Cave takes one up and away. 1-1.
Between
Do,
the
do,
play
do,
and
do.
hit the bag and hit the umpire and took away extra
Chardal
bases,
doing
and
the
then
self-promo.
the hit by pitch where the hitter said no, I wasn't hit by a pitch, and Brian O'Nora sent him to first base anyway.
Cave rips one foul. I don't even want to read this comment.
It's been a weird
I'm
game.
s-
Definitely been weird.
Jesus. Okay.
Again, I mean, you still have
Good
the
to
lead.
know.
You had your A
Very good to know,
A
Chardal.
relievers.
It's phenomenal news. 1-2 pitch. Jake Cave on the ground in the right field for a base hit. This could be extra bases. Yaz catches up to a Cave. Will have a leadoff double.
By the pinch hitter, the tying run is in scoring position.
Pinch hit double for Jake Cave. tying run in scoring position. First hit for the Rockies from someone not named
And just that
Brenton
dangerous on
Doyle.
the lefties. Breaking ball, not a bad pitch, but down and into a lefty. Just a
Cave
danger
off the
zone.
bench comes through.
And they're shading him over towards right center.
Completely agree with that, Sam Cat. Giants should sell Doval to Baltimore for one of their top prospects.
Easy double.
Completely agree.
Another pinch
They
hit.
should trade Doval. Been saying that forever.
Hilliard, a lefty, is going to come up.
So now, another pinch hitter, I think. Yeah, Sam Hilliard
I think Patrick Bailey
is going to pinch hit for Hunter Goodman now for Colorado.
Well, Hilliard, he's been around a while.
Hilliard batting .292 with 2 home runs.
He's got power, he's got speed. Giants have to respect the
The
possibility
Giants
of a bunt.
have to watch Cave at second. First pitch to Sam Hilliard
Hilliard.
is line to left. Little flare Conforto towards the gap. Makes a great catch. Cave will tag and get the third. But what a play by Michael Conforto to make a basket catch on the run. To most definitely save a run. Wow. That's incredible.
Cave tags up, so now you got a runner at third. The infield will come in.
What a play by Conforto. So it's hits left center field. Conforto towards center. A running basket catch. That was incredible.
And he made the call.
Wow.
Just enough.
Here's Blackman.
Blackman,
First pitch to Blackman is outside.
ball outside.
For ball one. Honestly, if you walk Charlie Blackman, that's fine. He's already walked twice tonight, so
Blackman doesn't have a hit, but he's been
I'm going to be against walking him. Here. 1-0 pitch. Down is ripped foul.
another one of those sliders.
1-1. I might point to. I might go to Yankee Stadium for that series in April.
Yeah, and you kind of just play for the
Either April or May.
But you play for the out here. I know you don't want to ever put a guy on base here in Colorado. You'll tie this game up if you can get the second out.
1-1 pitch. Blackman swinging a foul. And Walker's one strike from getting him out.
Barely tipped.
1 and 2.
See, Walker didn't even hear it. Hustling towards home.
Ezekiel Tovar on deck. Charles says, my uniform shirt stinks and the Giants stink. Giants are stinky according to Chardell.
Do it. 1 and 2.
Been stinky on offense tonight. Up and away 2-2 the count to Blackman. So I don't care. Yeah, Blackman's been at the Rockies for like 20 years it seems.
Strike zone away.
Seems like he always kills the Giants too. So
Weak fly ball.
he's been a Rocky. He's one of the best Rockies of all time.
2-2.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
2 down.
Great sinker by Walker. That's a big strikeout for out number 2. Rockies' last hope, Ezekiel Tovar.
Work's not done, but you like these out
Tovar
here.
today 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts from a double play.
Field moves back. Tovar.
First pitch to Tovar, swing and a miss. On a slider 0-1.
The thing about him is, I mean, you can take advantage of that aggression, but if
Runner on throw for the Rockies is Jake Cave.
Yeah, sure, but I mean, you got to pitch to your strengths here, and that's what you want to do. If you're
0-1.
Walker,
Swing and a miss again on a slider.
feeling pretty good after that
0-2.
big spot. So now it's just
Back-to-back
controlling
great breaking balls by Ryan Walker.
job with 2 nasty sliders to get ahead 0-2. Keep stretching it out there. Look at Bailey over the white.
0-2 pitch outside target by Plenty. Tovar on the ground softly. Third, Chapman spin, throw! And it gets by Wade. Cave scores and this game is tied.
And he caught his foot. He caught his foot right when he was throwing that ball. He grabs it. He misses.
Unbelievable. What are they going to roll that?
Fleet kinda catches, and it doesn't let him stiff
3-3. But what's the rolling on the field going to be?
Just watch
An
his
error
feet.
on Chapman? I think it must.
He gets it fine, and then the spin right there.
Spinning throw, non-easy play, falls down, and he throws it way past Wade. Wade just couldn't pick it either. It was in the dirt.
just enough
That's not on Wade at all.
where Wade stretched out and couldn't quite get there.
E5, right?
So I think they're going to give a hit.
We can give a hit and an error, I think. So a hit for Tovar as well as an error on Chapman.
Will be intentionally walked.
And Ryan McMahon is going to be intentionally walked.
It's that 0-2 slider. Just
So hit for Tovar and E5.
can't quite get it out far enough. Puts enough bet on it, and you got
Drives in a run.
Speed. Kid can run.
So McMahon's intentionally walked. And here's Elias Diaz. And Diaz takes one up and in for ball 1. And now a tie game. That was not easy to play it off for Chapman. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but that was, I don't know. 1-0 pitch. Diaz takes one outside 2-0. Made a great effort, but just the throw was a little bit offline, and it came at a very inopportune time, obviously. 2-0 pitch. Diaz takes outside. Oh, God, yeah. 3-0. All the Crapman people gonna be freaking out tonight. All the people who hate Chapman. 3-0 pitch to Diaz. There's a strike at the belt. 3-1. On deck for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle.
Leadoff double, the infield hit, and now an intentional walk.
3-1. Diaz takes one high for ball 4. And the bases are loaded, and here comes Brenton Doyle, who has 2 of the 4 Rockies hits tonight, one of which was a home run. Giants cannot afford to lose a single game to the Rockies. They can't afford to lose a single one. They've got to pull this one out, or else it's going to be over. Brian Price is asked to talk to Ryan Walker on the mound. A little mound visit. So now there's action in the Giants bullpen. The lefty Eric Miller is warming up.
The margin of error has really shrunk, and you still like Walker in this spot with a right on right with that kind of slider.
So Doyle hit the home run to 6, and it was a bomb off Rainer Rodriguez. It was an absolute missile. Almost 435.
Doyle, he's been doing it all year. This isn't just the first time.
Now he comes up with the bases loaded.
But again,
In the bottom of the 7th. Tolliver at third, McMahon at second, Diaz at first. First pitch to Doyle is hit foul. 0-1. Grand slam. Oh, I just walk out. That would happen, Eric. I'll just leave. 0-1. Up and in. Can't hit him. 1-1 the count. Oh, you can't make this team up. Okay, 1-1. Inside almost hit him again. 2-1 the count to Doyle. Can't walk him either. You got to get him out. No other options. You got to just put one in there at this point. 2-1. Doyle on the ground. He's fast. Soft with a third. Chapman will take it to third. Step on the bag. Get the force out of McMahon, and the inning is over. But the Rockies tie the game. 3-3 going to the 8th inning. Giants coming up. Smart play by Chapman to take the out at third. Smart play. But also poor play by Chapman to give up the lead. 1 run and 2 hits for Colorado and 3 left on with an error. The Giants in the 8th inning are going to have Chapman, Yastrzemski, Estrada coming up. Got to get the lead back. Eric L says the only team that can hit a grand slam in Colorado are the Giants because they're so damn predictable. And Giants offense always seems to fall to poo-poo in Colorado. which is stupid. Ow, that hurt. Giants days in Sacramento is a perfect day to call up Casey Schmidt if he's still on the team by then. If he's still on the team. Ryan Walker didn't have it, which is odd. He usually always has it, but not tonight. All right, back. So here we go. Chance to get back on top. Matt Chapman is going to lead things off for the Giants.
Bad luck to not be up by more than that, but then opportunities even from there to open it up. They're missing one extra big hit in this game, and the Rockies give them credit.
So Jalen Beeks is still the pitcher for Colorado. He's going to stay in for another inning of work. First pitch to Chapman is a strike. The changeup 0-1. Chapman today 1 for 2 with a double, a walk, and a strikeout. Also scored a run. Chapman takes one inside. Ball one. So defense replacements for the Rockies. Sam Hilliard stays in the game and plays left, and Jake Cave stays in and plays right field. 1-1. That one is low. 2-1. Did I just hear that right? Did I just hear Luis Matos is on deck? Oh my God! I forgot Matos was still on the team. It's been extinct. Chapman the other way to right field. Cave going back, but he's got it. Right in front of the track, and there's one away, and that will bring up Luis Matos.
So now Matos will hit for Yastrzemski.
So Matos pinch hits for Yaz here.
Matos, for him, not just the All-Star break, he didn't have a lot of at-bats.
And this is a huge at-bat
Days before the break.
for the season for Luis Matos, honestly. He hasn't hit in a while. He's batting just .227. 4 home runs, 24 RBIs. We'll see if he can come through here.
He's only played in 9 games going back to late June, so it just hasn't had a lot of at-bats.
Yeah, he's kind of in a tough spot.
So the first pitch to Matos is a changeup in for a strike at the knees, 0-1.
He's kind of been the odd man out as of late.
Giants have Brett Wisely on deck. Actually, no, sorry, Tyler Estrada.
Been seeing quite as many left-handed starters.
0-1. Matos grounds one to second. Brendan Rodgers throws him out, 2 away. And now our break with Estrada.
Rockies bullpen that has just been pummeled, and the Giants have not been able to get to anybody out of the pen.
And they film that's Giants baseball.
This is only the second pitch of the night, but
Rockies have a maybe historically bad bullpen, and the Giants can't touch them. God. Estrada comes up. Tyro takes a high fastball. For ball 1.
Tyler Rogers warming up.
Giants have Tyler Rogers in the Giants bullpen. Tyler Rogers at Coors Field could be an experience, but we'll see. Estrada the other way to right field, and it's foul. It's 1-1 the count. The dust, yeah. He was dusty. He's been like in a cabinet for like 2 weeks. Tyra rips one foul. 1-2.
Giants are 3 games under 500. They're 3 games out of the final wild card spot, but they're tied for 7th in the overall wild card standings.
1-2 pitch to Estrada. And he strikes out swinging on a pitch that almost hit him on the kneecap. 3-3 game going to the bottom of the 8th. Again, Giants offense can't touch a maybe historically bad bullpen. Just don't get it. Really don't get it. Just do not get that. I mean, I can probably at this point pitch to the Giants. They probably can't touch me. And if you're not well, I don't play baseball. Man, this team's infuriating. Let's pull this up here. There we go. By the way, we had 16 people and we had 20 likes. You can get more than that. Hit that thumbs up if you have not already done so. It's free and helps me out a ton. So please do that. Tomorrow's stream is 50-50 as to whether or not we'll be live. Probably let you guys know by like noon tomorrow if we'll be live or not. So it'll be Tyler Rogers time for the Giants in the bottom of the 8th. So that run to Walker earned or not?
Our full lineup of podcasts, tons of extended coverage you won't find anywhere else. You can get it all on the NBC Sports Authentic YouTube channel. Subscribe now. NBCS Authentic YouTube channel. 3-3, bottom 8. Tyler Rogers, the Colorado native.
So Tyler Rogers is on a course field. Let's see if it can be an easy inning for Tyler Rogers. Hopefully, because I don't want to piss myself. Rogers making his 50th appearance. First pitch he throws is off his glove. Ricochets to short wisely, will not make a throw. And reaching on an infield single is Brendan Rodgers. And the Rockies have a leadoff base runner just like that.
Just clips off the end of that mid, and it spins it just enough for Wisely's unable to get over there and try to make a play on it.
That is the definition of a Tyler Rogers base hit.
It's just hard to tell yourself to not try to feel the ball. Back at you.
5 hits now for the Rockies, and here's Tolia, who has a ton of power.
His whole life, he laughs
First
about
pitch
it.
to Tolia
Tolia
is a
takes
strike
one.
with a sinker at the knees, 0-1.
Like me, you better learn how to feel your position.
Good pitch, Tolia today.
Get it.
0 for 2 with a walk, a strikeout, and a flyout.
So that's the go-ahead run in the
It
8th
is sad.
inning on base.
Again, the only team the Giants are ahead of, last time I checked, don't quote me on this, 0-1 pitch to Tolia.
Tolia batting left-handed now.
Tolia swing and a miss. On a sinker, 0-2.
0-2.
Actually confirm this before I
Massive power.
start blabbing. The 0-2 pitch. Rogers
Long pause.
throws, and Tolia lines one to left with foul. Still 0-2. So the only team the Giants are ahead of in the National League. Actually, this doesn't from a narrative, so I'm not going to say it. Never mind, ignore me. It was different just before, but now it's different because other games went final today. Oh! Up and in, almost hit him. Giants pitchers, I feel like a million Rockies tonight, it seems.
Tolia has 4
Counts 1 and 2 to Tolia.
on the year. This will be a fantastic time to draw one up.
Yeah. So
1-2
get a ground
pitch.
ball. 1-2.
Tolia lines one to left. That's going to be a base hit over the leap of Chapman. Conforto's got cut off. He does nicely. And stopping at third, Rogers going to second. Tolia. And here we go.
Second and third, nobody out.
Rockies at second and third, nobody out.
What a good piece of hitting here when you look at it. It was a sinker. It just kind of lets it just eats him up.
Here we go. Here we go.
It hits it right down that line of 2 guys with some speed on bases. Just easy extra base
Now the
hit for him.
go-ahead runs at third base. And Rogers, and now bring up Jake Cave, who doubled his first time up, so he's 1 for 1. Pinch hit for Bouchard last inning. Cave takes a strike. On the outside corner, 0-1. Exactly. If the third walker didn't exist, the Giants would be out of the playoffs by far. Eric L. Third walker keeps people fooled. That one's inside the Cave, 1-1. Yeah, maybe calling music time tonight, Ponytail. The 1-1 pitch. Sam Hilliard on deck. Other pitch almost hit him. It did hit him. No, it didn't. Okay. Inside 2-1 to cancel Jake Cave.
You almost think Tyler doesn't mind loading the bases up.
Well, I mean, he's not going to give in, that's for sure. He's trying to clip a corner, whether it's down and in or down and
2-1. Cave swing and a miss. On a slider, 2-2 the count. Good pitch by Tyler Rogers.
He's still going to pitch to his strengths.
Crowd making noise here, of course. On a slider, 2-2 pitch to Jake Cave. Man, how is that not a strike?
All these strikes that have been called.
Man, what the Oh my god. Counts 3-2, but that should have been a strikeout. 3-2 pitch to Cave is tap foul. Still 3-2.
You can see he's staying out of the middle of the plate. He's doing a great job.
I agree. I said this is a series you got to sweep or else it's over. But right now, I don't think a sweep's going to happen. Rogers at third. Tully at second. Good speed. 3-2 pitch to Cave is hit deep. Right field. Mato's back, and that's going to be gone. Absolutely pathetic.
Has totally changed this game since coming in for the Rockies. It's 6-3 Colorado.
He sure has.
By the way, there's still nobody out. A 3-run home run for Jake Cave, who's like 70 years old, and it's 6-3 Rockies. Sam Hilliard's up.
Second home run for
First pitch to Hilliard's to pop up. Bailey will not catch it.
beyond his reach.
Foul ball, 0-1. I wish I had words. I just don't. The Rockies, 34-63. A historically bad pitching staff. And it's 6-3. And this team, that pitch is outside 1-1. And this team has some fans and some people all over. That one is a strike. People all over the media and fans saying this team's going to make the playoffs. They're going to go deep in playoffs as well. Are you watching the same sport? Oh, guess who's warming up in the bullpen? Luke Jackson.
Luke Jackson
Give me a gun.
warming up behind him.
Hilliard to left, foul.
Still 1-2.
Well, whenever you see that guy in the bullpen, you know the white flag has been waved with Luke damn Jackson. Great person, bad pitcher. Very bad pitcher, I should say. Not bad, very bad.
Believes he's been working hard.
It's unreal.
John Harrison
Inside 2-2 the count to Hilliard.
ball as the Giants starter. All of the Rockies offense up against the bullpen.
Yes.
And how about this Giants bullpen? After this pitch, we'll get to that. 2-2 pitch.
Still looking for that.
Hilliard rips one to deep right, but that's gone. It's foul, though. That's what I meant to say. Foul. I don't know why I said gone. But this Giants bullpen, holy crap. 2 innings pitched, giving up 6 hits in 2 innings. They've given up 6 runs. That one is tap foul. They've walked 2. I'll repeat that. This Giants bullpen has pitched 2 innings, giving up 6 hits and 6 runs. There's still nobody out this inning. Hilliard to right, foul. Still 2-2. I mean, if you're a Giants fan, you have every right to be feeling the way. of rooting for them to lose. I sometimes catch myself doing that. Because if this team keeps finishing 500, it's obvious that ownership is fine with that. Hilliard again fouls one away. And they're going to keep this stupid regime and philosophy around. That they keep finishing 500. So losing is not the worst thing for this team. It's completely understandable if you root for them to lose. Because it's going to be better for them in the future. Another foul ball by Hilliard. Still 2-2. Tyler Rogers is an absolute mess right now. I mean, it's sad to see what Giants baseball has become under Farhan Zaidi. Another pop-up. This one is fair, I think. It is fair. Chapman, the third baseman, catches it. One away. And that's going to be for Tyler Rogers. And guess who's coming in? Where is the TV remote?
So at the top of the order coming up, Luke Jackson's going to come in. What a turnaround in this.
Luke Jackson time. You know what I have here? I have the TV remote. And if I was watching the game on TV, you know what I'll do with this TV remote? See this button right here? The red one that says power? Click it. Off. Because that's what it means Luke Jackson comes in. You turn off the TV because the game's over. And that's what's happening now. Luke Jackson, everybody. And how about Tyler Rogers? A third of an inning. 3 hits. Jesus Christ. 3 runs. Unbelievable. You know, Jackson, you might as well just put a damn position player out there. You got a better chance of having a 1-2-3 inning. So, in all likelihood, the Giants are going to drop to 47-51. Just want to remind you guys this. The Giants have a top payroll in all of baseball. Sure, I mentioned injuries, this and that. What significant player besides Jung-Hoo Lee, and if you even want to consider Robbie Ray and Al Cubs, like 4 years old coming off Tommy John, who else besides Jung-Hoo Lee and 4-year-old pitchers are injured? That's not an excuse to be 4 games below 500. Jorge Soler, trash. Matt Chapman, one of the most streaky hitters I've ever seen in my life. Pathetic. Luke Jackson's on to face Blackman. First pitch to Blackman's a high fastball for a strike. 0-1. Tyler Rogers. Okay. In the dirt, 1-1.
You give the Rockies a lot of credit, but Tyler, 24 pitches thrown to get 1 out.
Yeah, they grinded him.
1-1 to Blackman, who's been a pest all night like he always is. 0-for-2 with 2 walks, and Blackman checks swing grounder foul. 1-2.
You talked about it. Jake Cave came in and really changed the whole complexion of the game. And his at-bats, been able to just kind of, hasn't been cheated on any of those swings. Just hit the ball well.
The 1-2. Up and away, 2-2 to Blackman.
They've had it set up to expand what was a 3-0 lead.
I swear to God, if I see one Giants fan on social media blaming this loss on the damn umpire, I'm going to lose my mind. Swing and a miss, strike 3 on a high fastball. 2 outs. Jackson strikes out Blackman, and now we're bringing up Ezekiel Tovar.
The book's out with Luke Jackson, right? You're going to get breaking ball slider, like curveball slider, or curveball slider sneak a piece of cheese, especially when you're throwing 95, 96.
First pitch to Tovar, just swinging a foul straight back.
Yeah, even Luke
0-1. AB2 It says, will the Giants catch up with time left? No, absolutely not. Nope, this game's over. This team is lifeless, so no, they're not going to do that. Tovar check swing in the dirt. Did he go? Did he? He did. 0-2. (0-2) pitch to Tovar. Jackson kicks and deals in the dirt. 1-2. Doesn't matter that I have the knife, especially with Jorge Soler. If Wisely gets on before him, he's going to go into a double play.
Rockies do not have an established.
I mean, come on.
Bullpen's been a total mess. Not tonight, but
1-2.
recently.
Tovar rips one to left field, and that's going to be out of here. (15 for Tovar), and it's 7-3. Oh my! It's just funny at this point. Why even waste my time getting mad? It's just funny. This is hilarious. 7-3 in favor of the 34-63 Rockies. First pitch to Ryan McMahon's up high. 1-1. Counts 1-1. I don't know how that happened. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Counts McMahon. Well, now this stretch is start off with a nightmare. You can bye-bye playoff hopes. Joke. Foul back by McMahon, still 1-2.
That's a great game of baseball and how it's played, especially now with so much video and so much scouting. You've got to kind of evolve and reinvent yourself at times.
1-2. That one is outside. 2-2. It's Ryan McMahon.
Try to get a backdoor slider down on the knees.
2-2. Down in. Did he go? No. Count goes full. You know, of course it came against Jackson. Well, of course he had to give up a home run. That's what Luke Jackson does best. He is a batting practice machine. And that one's ball 4. Try McMahon. This is never gonna end, is it? Oh my God. So walk to McMahon, and the Rockies have more men on base, and here's Elias Diaz. This is the consequence for bringing Luke Jackson in the game. I mean, he's supposed to be a mop-up guy being paid $6.5 million, but he can't even do that right. Diaz taps one foul. 0-1. Michael Roeder is going on, says, new manager that understands his pitching staff and wasn't afraid to play small ball. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been that impressed with Bob Melvin this year, but this is what's happening this year is not primarily on Bob Melvin. I mean, sure, he has not been great. He's made a lot of mistakes. I'm not defending him at all. He's been very disappointing in my eyes. But what's been happening this year is not primarily on him. It's on the top. 1-1. Diaz fouls one away. 1-2. And I mean, in terms of using the pitchers tonight, this is not on Bob Melvin. I mean, it's out of the All-Star break. He used his best guys, besides the guy who's in now, obviously. I mean, Walker's been electric all year. He blew up. Tyler Rogers has been great. He blew up. Swing and a miss. Diaz strikes out swinging. And the inning is over. 3 more outs, and this game's over. 7-3 Rockies went to the 9th inning. So let's just put that down. So let's just, I don't even know if I want to try scoring that. Is Kapler better than Melvin? No. I don't think so. I mean, give Melvin, before I can compare Kapler and Melvin, I gotta give Melvin another year. At least another year for Melvin before I start comparing them. So Rockies get 4 runs on 5 hits, and they leave 1 on. And Puke goes 2/3 of an inning. 1 hit. 1 run. Walk. 2 Ks. Don't blame Rogers for life. I think a lot of Giants fans don't this season. I mean, this team has turned into an afterthought in the Bay Area. I mean, imagine when the Niners season starts, even when the Warriors season starts, if you're a Warriors fan. Who in their right mind who's a Niners or Warriors fan is going to even give a singular crap, besides the diehards, obviously, about the Giants? What is going on here? But when the Warriors and Niners start up, who in their right mind is going to give a single crap about this team? Because why should they? There's no one to watch. Ramos. Who else? This team is boring, and they've been boring for the past 3 years. Yeah, put Farr on Alcatraz. That's a good idea. Farr will get murdered if we were to go to jail. He'd be bullied to a crisp. So, looking to close the game for the Rockies, which you probably will because Giants bullpen can't hit a historically bad bullpen. Victor Vodnik is on. First pitch he throws to Brett Wisely. He has a fastball to Bell for strike 1. So Vodnik is on. Jalen Beeks, I'll fix that in a minute. 0-1. That one is outside. 1-1 to Wisely. Vodnik has 2 saves on the year. So Beeks, God, I can't read. 1. I don't even know. Outside corner 1 and 2. 1. Do not bring up that goddamn umpire, Dave Fleming. Don't. That is not the reason. I already know that's what's the excuse going to be on Twitter. That one is low 2 and 2. The excuse for tonight's loss is going to be on that damn umpire. Here we go. Here we go. It's going to be one on the umpire. Besides the bullpen being garbage. Swing and a miss, strike 3 by Wisely. 1 away, and now we're bringing up the automatic out in Jorge Soler.
To get it done against the Rockies bullpen, and maybe partially you give credit to Cal Quantrill, who, I don't think he was at his sharpest tonight, and yet he got 6 innings.
You know, the Giants haven't had a hit. No, that's not a good set. They've had it in the 7th. Soler comes up. He grounds 1 to second. Brendan Rodgers and throws him out. Giants down to their final out. Like I said, Jorge Soler is an automatic out. A $14 million automatic out. $14 million for that. A .220 batter with 10 home runs. Lamont Wade takes a strike. With a fastball and 1. Doesn't matter what the ERA is. Giants batters can't hit a toddler. Wade on the ground. This is going to be the ball game. Todia flips. Vodnik covers. Rockies win 7-3. Time of game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Getting the win for the Rockies was who? Jalen Beeks. Beeks is now 6-4. And getting the loss for the Giants didn't go to a million guys. Was Tyler Rogers, who's now 1-3 on the season. Attendance night at Coors Field. Where is it? Where's attendance? 40,000, 11:15. Talking about in the opening, this is the biggest stretch of the season. These next 11 games, biggest stretch of the season for the Giants. You got 7 against Colorado, 4 against the Dodgers. And the first game of this stretch, this happens. Your offense can't hit a historically bad pitching staff. And your pitching staff completely explodes. Like, it just blows up. And the stretch begins with probably the most painful loss of the year. Playoff team, huh? Yeah. A playoff team is 100% has a record of 47-51. Definitely. That's definitely good enough for this soft market they call the Bay Area. Farhan does a good job. Remember 2021, this team won 107 games? Yeah, that was because of Farhan. What's happened since then? Giants finally spend money this offseason. For Blake Snell, who granted he's been much better as late, but still has an ERA of like 7. Jorge Soler, an automatic out, $14 million for a 220 hitter with 10 home runs, and he was expected at 40. Offseason, Jung-Hoo Lee, injured for the year. Another collapse of a signing. Robbie Ray, it's July 19th, and he has not thrown a single pitch for the Giants. Extended Alex Cobb, July 19th, hasn't thrown a single pitch for the Giants. Tom Murphy, is he even on the team? Who the hell knows? Garbage. This guy, Fonzati, cannot do anything right. Last year, the team is below 500, I think, at the deadline. You gotta do something. What did they do? They trade for Mark Mathias and A.J. Pollock. He can't trade. He can't sign the big fish. Correa, Ohtani, Yamamoto. Giants fall short on all of them. I didn't even mention Aaron Judge. Giants fall short on all of those guys. Can't sign them. And the guys he does sign to make up for it, let's go back to last year. Mitch Haniger. He was here for a single year, and he's gone. Because he was that bad. Conforto's been decent. I will give Conforto's been decent. And you go to this year, as I mentioned, Jorge Soler. Guys like Matt Chapman, who is so streaky, it is absolutely infuriating. And he does nothing. So why this year, when the team is now 4 games below 500, probably going to be worse, going to the trade deadline, do you trust this Pobo, Farhan Zaidi, to do the right thing? Why? How can you? When has he ever done the right thing? Besides go dumpster diving and finds an occasional storybook of a player. When has he done something right with trading or signing people? He hasn't. So there's no reason why by August 1st, this guy should be the president of baseball operations of the San Francisco Giants. There's no reason he should do that. Because why? Why should he? Can someone seriously look at me or any logical Giants fan in the eye and say, Farhan, I trust Farhan Zaidi to do the right thing at the trade line? Can someone seriously look at me in the eyes without laughing and say that? I don't think so. If you do, for some reason, think that, that's you. I really don't get how you can. There's no reason. And this ownership, I said earlier, it starts at the top. The ownership is also not helping. Greg Johnson this offseason, we want to break even. Break even? You play in one of the biggest markets in all of sports, and your goal is to break even? That shows you don't give a single crap about winning. You only care about your profit, which, if you don't spend, you're not going to get a lot of profit in terms of attendance. God, you're lucky that Howdy Ramos has been so good this year, because without Howdy Ramos, who would people go to the games to actually watch if Ramos was not here? Attendance would be in the low 20,000s night in, night out if there was no Howdy Ramos. Which, let's go back to Ramos and Farhan. Ramos wouldn't have been up here if it weren't for injuries. The funny thing about the Giants, they don't promote anyone from the minor leagues unless it's for injuries. They don't promote anyone based on merit. Which says something. That says they have no idea how to develop anybody. No idea. I mean, even Bailey. Bailey came up last year due to injuries. They don't promote anyone based on merit. And I keep going back to this with Luis Matos. I know Mike Yastrzemski's doing a hot band. They finally did the right thing tonight in pinch hitting Matos for Yaz. But Matos is 22. You have Luis Matos in the major leagues sitting on the bench night in, night out. How is that supposed to develop him? How? Sitting on the bench is not going to do much in the sport of baseball. No idea. No one has any idea what they're doing. No one. Bob Melvin, just another puppet for Farhan. I thought hiring Melvin as the manager is going to change things. It did not. It's the same old BS with Bob Melvin as the manager as it was with Kapler. Same old. He's another puppet. Another one. It's really sad to see what this once proud organization has become. It's really sad. That's what I got. Giants have had more injuries than Trays, and yeah. You're not wrong about that, Erico. This one, you can't join this one because this is OBS. It's not StreamYard. Raiders for life. Yeah, the Warriors have saved NorCal for years. Like I mentioned earlier, the Giants are an afterthought in this market. No one cares about them. When the Warriors and Niners start up, no one's going to talk about or even care about this team. Because why should they? They don't care about their fans. So why should the fans care about them? I'm going to head out. Thank you guys for watching. I might see you guys tomorrow. Probably will. I'll let you guys know that probably tomorrow by like noon. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button on your way out. This Giants team is just draining emotionally. Sell.